Hello. Hello, hello. Mm. How are we today? Damn, why? Why? What happened? Oh, yeah. Damn, how hot is it for you? For me, it's like 30 degrees right now. Mm, 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 mm. There we go. All right, let's start doing our dailies. Damn. Yeah, I'm kind of used to 30 though. I am pretty used to 30 degrees, not gonna lie. That might be why it's a bit better for me. Yeah, how much is it for me? Let's see. Okay, I'm like 44%. It's a bit better for me. Mm, 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 mm. All right, let's go to the dailies. Let's go. Mm, 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 mm. Right, I've installed. I think I installed it PGR today. I think I think today. Then I like went to the game to check if it was alright because I had to install something else as well after. If I had to install something, it would be GG. It would actually be cooked. There we go. Again, the best fucking set in the game. Thank you for not giving me even one piece for the never set. That's so kind of you. There we go. My biggest hope for just now, bro. I fucking hope they give us quality of life missions now, bro. That's like the only thing I want right now. Just give me quality of life missions now. Like give me artifact loadouts, and like I don't know what else do we need. What other quality of life would be insane to have? I'm not sure. I also kind of want to claim, yeah, skip button as well. I let me claim my dailies like everywhere, bro. Like, why do I have to go and like talk to captain every time? Mm, 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 mm. But okay, to be fair though, I might be insane for this opinion. I don't think Genshin needs loadouts that bad. Is that insane to say? I because like most characters, besides like maybe a few, use kind of the same set every time. There's like maybe a few characters that use like different sets depending on the situation, like Mavika, Bina, Purna C6. I'd want one more in HSR. I think HSR needs one more because, like for example, my Eva, I kind of have to switch from 134 to base speed depending on my team, and there's some other characters like that as well that want some different things depending on the team you're using. So I think HSR is the one I wanted the most on. Yeah, like I do think loadouts would be nice, but like I don't think it's that necessary because for most guys you don't change them around that much. Like I don't know. Now if I play Bina DPS more, like main DPS Bina more, like I think I would have wanted it more, but right now I don't see a reason. Mm, 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 mm. All right, there we go. But yeah, it's just kind of the only one that isn't that bad. I think we're done with Genshin though. For now. There we go. Mm. Bro, I've seen so much fucking Gilgamesh slander on Twitter. Because I'm not proud to admit it, but I did doom scroll Twitter today. I did doom scroll on Twitter. But I saw so much slander for Gilgamesh, it's insane. Is it that cook? Also, by the way, I think fun fact, I think it's actually kind of worth it to get constellations on Chi Chi. Because if I'm mistaken, her city was actually quite good. If I'm not wrong. I thought her city was actually quite good. I mean, they could still do some last minute changes, right? Like, it could happen. There's always a chance. Mm -mm, mm -mm, mm. How many versions are there normally? Are there 4 or 5? Okay, 5. Yeah, it could happen probably in 5. I mean, I did see that, like, I didn't see any for the fucking lip. I just saw the fucking slander when it's actually cooked. I have no idea why they just are trying to kill him. Like, mm, 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 mm. Even before, I don't think he was that insane to be worth killing. I'm guessing, at least. I don't know. I could be wrong though. I think we're done Genshin on his account. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, to be fair though, either way, he's free. I still get if he's ass. So I'm not gonna be a hypocrite and say like just because he's free, it doesn't matter if he's ass or not. Because I was very critical of Wuthering Waves when they gave it a big offer for free and she's fucking ass without Lucy. So I'm gonna do the same thing for Gilgamesh Shadow if he's horrible on release. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't think he can fuck him up that bad to be unusable. That's my opinion on it. But yeah, also, if I'm not mistaken, like now, yeah. Well, we'll see. But yeah, what was I saying? Um, if I'm not mistaken, C2 Chichi is like actually quite broken now. Like maybe not broken, but it's pretty insane. Because I saw of those like best in slot teams for Sandrone, and Chichi was there. And, like there's gotta be fucking something insane about the C2. Now compared to E4 Wealth, how insane is it? If we compare it to E4 Wealth. Like 10 being E4 Wealth and 1 being like the Huo buff, let's say. Then I wonder why she's the best in stuff for the Sandrone team then. I'm actually so curious. My biggest story, the Sandrone team, I saw as well that Escoffier as part of her best team. And I'm not playing Escoffier, I'm not gonna lie. I ain't getting Escoffier. I'm sorry, it's like too late for me to get her. So I hope the Escoffier gets to race as well as Yae. Those are my biggest wishes. Yeah, like I think the damage falls off bad without Yae, if not I've heard it. Like, God, they have to have given Yae an insane buff to make her this necessary for Sandrone. The good thing, though, about the HSR collab, I've heard nothing bad about Rin. So, you know, that's pretty good. I'm at least happy about that. So I'm guessing green is at least decent. There we go. Also, shouldn't be getting like a Shnezhnaya trailer or something at some point. Like we should be getting it at some point in this week or the next one, right? Because I refuse to believe they're gonna wait till what's like the 6 points, like the 7.0 live stream to rebuild the Sarita. I refuse to believe that. But I was so lucky that yesterday it was raining. I got so lucky because now bro, it feels so hot outside. Oh my god, it's so hot outside. So yeah, I think like what's the priority now for getting these? Like what's the priority for like the standard characters here? I'm guessing is it Chi-Chi, Mona? That's like the number one priority, right? When it comes to the standard characters on this thingy. Chi-Chi, Mona, and like I don't know who comes after. Probably those are the main ones. It's kind of interesting that they made Chi-Chi like one of the better standard characters from being the worst one. Like before, I think it was, you know, undisputable that Chi-Chi was the worst standard banner 5-star. But now, yeah, I know. There we go. Boop. And let's go do this one. Bro, this banner that we have on each side now with Siren and not Prova, with Siren and Finon is kind of hard to skip, I won't lie. It is kind of hard to skip. There we go. Like, I am tempted to get E2 at least one of them, but I'm probably gonna wait for the fake collab. What does that E4 even do? Does it even do like anything good? I want to see this now. Hold up, let me see. Let me see. Let's see. Actually, I think I can look from here. I mean, that's not horrible. That's like one of the more decent E4s, isn't it? I genuinely can't even hate it. Damn. I mean, the A5 is also pretty good. Because it increases like what does it increase? Let's see. It increases the skills like the skill she gives you more damage, I think. And I'm sure talent as well. I think that's somewhat decent as well. So this is actually somewhat decent. Basic's like the only kind of meh one. Like Siren might be one of the few characters with like only decent. Decent to insane Eidolons. Which is kind of insane to say. What is finance E4? Hold up, I gotta see this now. I'm actually. What is finance E4? The fuck was. So, the fuck was Soul Scorch again? Was it the thing for the E skill? No, it's not that, right? No. Is it that? No, it's not. It's something else. Like Dama? Okay, gains Soul Scorch. Oh, okay, so you like more stacks for the counter, I think, right? That's the A4. Yeah, okay, that's the A4. So your counter does more damage. That's decent. That's not horrible. I'm gonna get Rin probably either way because I like Rin, but like the thing is, bro, for me, like even if Gilgamesh is fucking horrible, I'm not getting E1 Archeraft over him. Like I'd be a hypocrite if I did that because like I spent I don't know how many days just talking about how fucking on how bad it is to get Eidolons. I'm not gonna say this is a bad Eidolon, but like I don't think it's worth getting over like new character, even if Gilgamesh is horrible on release. I think we're not Genshin either way though, so bye bye Genshin. Oh, actually we're not done. Hold up. Bro, hold up, I got like this. There we go. I think they've like been doing a more decent job with the E4s now though, right? Like what's the last character with an horrible E4? Well, like who's the newest character with the horrible E4, I should say, yeah. Because I think most of them have like at least a decent one. Like Yaoguang E4. Hold up. Yaoguang E4 is actually kind of insane, no? Or am I dumb? Like, that's actually a pretty fucking cracked E4. God damn. I mean, yeah, for him, bro. But like, we gotta take into account the fact that we have Gilgamesh here that's on life support, and he's on life support, and they pulled the plug. That's what they did with Gilgamesh, I'm guessing. Like, am I wrong? Then 40 fucking Celsius? That's insane. Oh, I can't imagine that. Like, I think my highest is, I don't even know. I mean, yeah. But yeah, what was I saying? My highest is, I think, 37 this week. Yeah, my highest 37. And even then, I think that's like kind of, gosh, probably going to go down. But like, there's a lot of decent T4s, I think, at this point. It's okay, we don't talk about Huo. Like, most of the recent ones are decent. Even E4 EVAs, like, actually, I say pretty good. Like, I think some cats before had decided that E1 or E2 back in the day. Oh my god. What does Spark C4 do? How good is this? How good is the 36% elation? Because that's pretty insane, right? I'm guessing 36% increase in elation damage is kind of correct, I know. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, 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 mm. Locked in. Yeah, bro. Again, not having an AC is like, yeah, you're cooked. That's kind of the best way to describe your situation right now. What does the E4 Hertha do? Wow. On the subject of ass E4s, the fuck are you gonna do with this? Like, what does this even do? It's like even this. Yeah, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. Mm, 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 mm. You can laugh. Also, I first went is kind of mid as well, no? The one with these little guys. It's like just the idle event or something, right? Mm, 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 mm. I might not say it's bad because I kind of like what you have to do, but like, I don't know. I think they could do a better job with these events. Like, I think they make them a bit too mind numbing for how interesting they could be. That's kind of like what's been happening in version 4, really. Most of the events have like a good base, but I just fuck it up in execution. Let's go on NT. Mm, 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 mm. I wonder how many primos I can, or like primos, how many synergies I can get if I do everything in Planet Arcadia. What do you think? Mm, 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 mm. All right. I'm guessing like a solid uh, 4,000 Jades, I think. Oh, more. Okay, 40. I was guessing like 20 put or so, but is it an update, bro? Is it an update on NT? It's a big update. It's like it's a gigabyte. Oh my god. Oh, Cass is out. I mean, I guess I can try him. I guess I'll try him. I don't know. Bro, you're actually putting for him, didn't you say he looks ass? Like, damn. Mm, 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 mm. I mean, the energy is like just kind of boring right now. There's like again, they got like a lot of things to make it actually worth playing. Because most gacha games have like a reason you want to keep playing. Like for example, Wuthering Waves has very good gameplay, which makes you want to keep playing. H-Star has very good story, very good side quests, decent exploration, very good gameplay, which makes you want to keep playing. Same with Genshin as well. Like I think the Genshin gameplay is just very good. Okay, very good. It's like I'll say it's good. I'll say it's very good. Good, not very good. My bad. And it has like close to nothing. So what can you do? Mm-mm-mm. I mean, I want to try him. I want to see how bad he is. Let's see. Let me like use my stamina first, and then I'll try him. Mm-mm. Where the fuck am I? There we go. I mean, the thing is, their sales for the Lacrimosa band were very good. That's a fact. Their sales for the Lacrimosa band were very good. So they have no excuse now to not like improve the game. Period. They had very good sales for 1.1, for 1.0 and 1.1. So they have literally no excuse like not to do better in these following patches. Okay, to be fair though, from what I understand in the gacha industry, the first half a year or so of the game being alive, like the first half a year was made beforehand. Like nothing will change for like the first few patches because they're already made. So it will probably like changes thanks to this money around like 1.5, 1.4, 1.5. So 1.2 and 1.3 I'm guessing will be kind of the same as they are now. Kind of same that with like Wuthering Waves. We only saw changes with the actual game around like version 2. Am I wrong? Because that's when, you know, only started making version 2 when the game came out. Version 1 was like already made by the time the game came out. So I'm guessing the same thing could happen with NT. Alright, let's try Little Bro out. Where is he? How could I even try him out? Nope, I clicked the wrong button. Oh boy. Okay. Trial. Trial, let's see. Chaos is a DPS character who excels at mid to close range combat. His basic attacks and redirect skills build crime. Insane name. Build crime when they hit enemies. All basic attack to resist and enhance basic attack. When crime reaches its cap, resist and enhance basic attack, they immediately change into a basic attack at the end to release a powerful second enhanced basic attack. Casting his alt puts chaos in the enhanced state Dread Echo, while in this state his active crime rapidly recovers over time, allowing chaos to release more enhanced basic attacks. Okay, so I build this, I build that, and then what? Bro, I can't even do enhanced basic attack, bro, because I'm not put on the fucking bar at the bottom. There we go. It's such a basic attack, that's the problem. Like, it doesn't even feel satisfying to do. His attacks have like no weight behind them. I think that's kind of how I describe it. Like that attack doesn't feel good, really. That's the problem. Now the attack feels that good to use. Nah, I don't know. I don't know why they feel so weird. I don't know if they're too light or what. I think the charge attack should feel heavier. I think that's my biggest complaint. It feels way too light for an attack you like, that should be doing insane amounts of damage. That's kind of how I describe it. Like, look at any character in any gacha game that has, combat related to the charge attacks, and all of the charge attacks feel very heavy or feel very good to use. That felt very meh for something that is supposed to be better. Rewards are being settled. There we go. Do I have a new hobby or something? Wow, I don't care about the fight club. Mm, 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 mm. Yep. Thank you. Let's go on one now. Let's keep fighting for Seiko now. Alright. Close. And Wuthering Waves. And after that, I want to yap for a bit, and then I want to. And then we're going to play PGR finally. Bro, I'm so curious to see how PGR is. I haven't played in so long. I played the first 10 minutes of the game, and then I stopped. I think. Like, they had the first 10 minutes. So I remember close to nothing. I think you mean turned off. But yeah. We'll see. We'll see. Again, I also want to try Enfield. I want to try Enfield as well. Because I played a bit of it and I liked it, but I don't know, I'll probably try that as well if I don't like PG. Like, not if I don't like PG, but if I'm not that interested in the game. Mm-mm. But I give like a solid chance. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Like, bro, does every horror game have the same mid-ass start? Like, look at what as well. What had like the fucking most mid, not even mid, straight up horrible, had the most horrible start ever. Is it safe for NT? Like, or like my NT, my bad, PGR. Mm, 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 mm. There we go. Yeah, bro, Kuro just cannot make good starts. That's kind of my realization. So I'm not gonna lie. Realization. All right, let's start. Let's go find for Siako now. Let's go find for Siako now if I can find her. All right.
神様なら未来を予言できるかもしれないけど、明日はどん
Mm,
な
mm,
歌
mm,
が奏で
mm.
られるの
Okay,
か
let's
ま
find
で
for
は
these.
わからないはずさ。
Let's go find for these. I gotta like do the one in Citadel because it
神様
gives me
なら未
materials
来
for
を
the
予言できるかもしれないけど、
for the enemy drops as
明日は
well.
どんな歌が奏でられるのかまではわからないはずさ。
There we go. Let's see. Let's speedrun it real quick. Mm, 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 mm. All right. Mm, 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 mm. Bro, surely cannot be that bad. Surely the start cannot be that bad. Come on now. Like, as long as it's not as bad as the Wuthering Wave start, it's fine. I can power through it. Mm, 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 mm. Even Wuthering Waves, I could power through the start of Wuthering Waves. Bro, if it's worse than the WoW one, it's over, not gonna lie. If it's worse than the WoW one, yeah, pack it up. Pack it up. That's all I can say. All
神
right.
様なら未来を予言できるかもしれないけど、明日はどんな歌が奏でられるのかまではわからないはずさ。
There we go. Can you use this one as well? Or am I broke? Oh my god, I can use this one as well. Wow. My second final ability only took like what? Like not that long. Not that long. There we go. Boop. Alright. Yeah, I'm not gonna look because it could be a spoiler, so I think shall I can probably look. Alright. Well, we're done with one. For now. We are done. Okay, time for PGR. I think it's time for PGR. I'll select some. Actually, no, I want the app first. I want the app first. Okay, so I want a yap mostly about GTA because I saw this first. First of all, I saw this. So for GTA 6, if you don't buy the $100 edition, it locks stores, tattoo shops, mod shops, and some vehicles. The vehicles I get, I get it. It's like that's kind of the base. But locking stores, bro, like that's the insane amount of things locked behind the Ultimate Edition. I think they lock side quests as well. They lock side quests as well behind the Ultimate Edition. Not gonna lie, which is insane. So off the bat, like I think this is horrible. I want to also look at the site because they did a site. They did launch a site for the game. So let's see what it is. All right. So Ultimate Edition. Pre-order to get unique benefits that flash back to when neon burned the brightest. Okay. Wow, it's like that was so short. Oh my god, why was that so okay? I don't really care about yeah. I was expecting more from this. I was expecting more. Learn oh, we do have more. Hold up. Oh, so yeah, we get the cards. You get cards. You get a gun. Personalized weapon variants. Vice City style. Okay. You get vehicles and Jason Safe House vehicles. Mod kit. Look at that. You get the mod kit. You get the mod shop. Hair salon. I gotta buy the old edition to go to a hair salon. By the way, okay, maybe not all of them, but I guess there's certain haircuts you can only get if you pay $100, which is kind of yeah. Oh, you get the boat, a clothing store, vehicle and garage, tattoo shop, another mod shop, looks, gang compound, special commission. Hello, bro, how is there so much stuff locked behind the Ultimate Edition? That's an insane amount of things to lock behind the. I'm guessing at minimum $100 thing. Like $100 by the way for all of this. I gave me out. Yeah, I'm no, I'm not spending this much in a fucking. Okay, I'm not gonna be a hypocrite. I would spend $100 depending on the game, but on this I would never spend $100. That's actually insane. Mm, I mean, they probably will because the game has only multiplayer right now. That's kind of obvious. But yeah. I think we're done. Let's go. And finally, finally do punishing grade 1. Let's see. Mm, 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 mm. Let's see. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Let's see, let's see. May every child of humanity be able to return home safely. Damn.
黄金时代，人类中地文明的顶点，量子计算冷核聚变，人类沿着科技筑垒的天梯，试图摘取星辰。然而，在一次零点能反应堆的点火失败后，
I got a bit in Chinese. Is it that loud?
名为帕明石的天罚降临到了人类文明的头上。
How is it that loud?
但是，人类不会放弃自己的家园。空中花园成为
Bro, the game for me is muted. I'm not even joking. I muted the game and it's still on for you? What? Wow, Kuro. Amazing game is not like usual. How can I lose the game? I literally can't even hear the game for me. Because I muted it like it still is on. Like, what? I actually don't think I can play the game, bro. Because like the game is muted for me right now. I'm not even joking. For me, the game is muted. Yeah, the game is broken. I cannot play it. I cannot play it, bro. It's broken. I have no idea how the fuck they're doing in the game, but like I genuinely cannot do anything with it. Like for me, the game is close to muted. For like, nah, there's no way. Well, I think we're playing Art Knights. I think we're gonna play Art Knights because like I'm not gonna fucking spend the entire stream troubleshooting PGR like lazy for it now. Like I actually don't think I can do anything about this. Like I have no idea where it's coming from. Yeah, I don't think I can do anything, bro. Of course, Kura's fucking ass, but like, what did I expect? I actually can't do anything. And I can't even open the settings, by the way. I guess I'll do this for now, then like I can't really do anything else. I'll just see if it doesn't fix itself like after this intro, I'm not playing anymore. I'm gonna just install Enfield and play Enfield tomorrow or something, I don't know. But yeah. I'll just see if it doesn't work after, then I'm gonna probably just play Enfield tomorrow or something, I don't know.
黄金时代，人类中底文明的顶点。量子计算。
I know because like I went to the fucking window capture and I don't want to do window capture for the entire game. I'm only doing window capture for this, and if I have to keep doing window capture, I'm playing because I don't like doing window capture. I'm hoping after this intro it will fix itself and I can do game capture, but if it doesn't, then
名为帕弥什的天罚降临到了人类文明的头上。但是，人类不会放弃自己的家园。空中花园成为了文明最后堡垒，人类在艰苦的反击中步入了免疫时代。然而，在地表之上，还坚守着杀害孤征的遗忘者们，坐拥夜航船与环城的九龙，在沙尘与苦难中驱驰永恒列车的阿迪莱，驻守苦寒之地的守灵人，征服冰封之海的北极航线，他们已未曾向帕弥什屈服。
检测到地表帕弥什毒素异常，呼叫地面执行部队。呼叫地面执行部队。
灰鸦小队正在进入015号城市废墟。
insane. Absolutely insane.
红莲已然盛放。
Oh my god, why is no voice acting? Where's my voice acting? I'm not eating all that, I'm sorry. I can, okay, so, oh, okay, I see how it is. If only I could see the dodge button. There we go. Okay. If only I could run. Alright. Okay, the one thing I don't like so far is like there's no perfect dodge or something, I don't know. I kind of choose the perfect dodge. Okay. Oh my god. I guess model. God, this start. Bro, what is this start, bro? It's like the most fucking random start I've seen in my life.
不会手软的，镜中的火焰会烧尽一切，我不会手软的。不要紧，让燃烧的红莲结一切。我不会手软的，镜中的火焰会烧尽一切障碍。镜中的火焰会烧尽，让燃烧的红莲结一切。
Alright.
不要紧，镜中的火焰会烧尽一切障碍。镜中的火焰让燃烧的红莲结一切。
My attacks are kind of simple though. Okay.
不要紧，
Okay.
我不会手软的。镜中的火焰，不要紧。
Wow. That's so cool. Why is it in Japanese now, bro? Like, why they go from Chinese to Japanese? Like, and now back to Chinese. Okay.
任务简报已生成。
你们阻止了一台觉醒机械的荒诞艺术秀，肃清了因爱堕落叛逃的构造者。穿过废弃的庄园，直面潜藏在幕后的升格者，清剿了盘踞在沙海中的沙尘，识破了遗忘者的计谋，
解决这场纷争，
夺回了众。
Oh my fucking god, this the
我
fraud.
能做到的。
God, I'm right. I cannot take the model seriously. I cannot take the model seriously.
与清理部队的同僚并肩作战，
速期开始。躲开，别碍事。
也见证了战友不屈的意志。
简报结束。
现在，空中花园正在面对新的威胁。
They're actually like Honkai Impact models, bro. Like the early Honkai Impact models.
任务确认。
It's insane.
灰鸭小队集结完毕。
Insane start. What do you want? Insane. Prepare for sortie. Yeah, yeah. Don't. Yep, I don't care who you are. Got it. If it, surely the story. I get like some explanations now, right? What am I config? So, can I even choose from? I what's the difference? Am I dumb? I don't see a difference. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna be doing simulations. Okay. What enemies the graffiti artist? Okay, hunting down corrupted. Insane. Why to visit the old battle logs? Let's let's fight. The fuck do I even do, bro? Like, do I just look at her while she fights? Like, what's my role? She's fine. What the fuck is this? Like, can I get like some explanation of who everyone is? Like, please. Mind system. Okay. Yeah. Why is she blushing? Mm-hmm. This is a riveting. A riveting story. Search more. I wanna leave. Let's leave. Oh, never mind. I'm a fucking idiot. Yeah, they want to convey something. Let's prepare for battle. Woo!
红莲已然盛放，
Bro, I'm not even the biggest fan of the game right now. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, my opinion on the game right now is very mediocre. Don't ask me to do something yet.
剑中的火焰会烧尽一切障碍。
Like, yeah.
剑中的火焰会烧尽一切障碍。
Wow,
战斗结束，
insane.
下一场战斗是什么？
Last two. Oh no, her arm is not responding. Is broken. Wow. Oh no, she's been corrupted by the virus. Can I kill him? No. Alright. Did you see something? Yeah. Well, this is interesting. What can I say? without means to salute them. Does she have like no hands at all? I like isn't like only one of her hands broken? Let's go. Nope, the risk is too big. Bro, like, I'm picking like only the bad options. Like, okay, let's test this in actual battle.
红莲已然盛放，
Bro, going from Limbus to this is like actually insane. Not gonna lie.
剑中的火焰会烧尽一切障碍。剑中的火焰，不要紧，
Like I'm reborn. Yippee.
剑中的火焰会烧尽一切障碍。战斗结束，下一场战斗是什么？
I'm actually curious to see how much money could they possibly be making from this game back when it first came out. Like I would actually be surprised how are they in the positives with this game? I'm sorry, like I'm surprised. I'd be surprised if he didn't with this. Like, oh my god.
红莲已然盛放，
Oh, okay, leave. Okay, bye bye.
剑中的火焰会烧尽一切障碍。
Nope, I'm killing my teammate. I got it. Okay. God, what is that? Why can I move them around? Why can I move them around? Oh, it's appeared. Oh, and it's gone. And I gotta talk to Liv again. Bro, I'm surprised they never have done like a remake of the start. Like, genuinely, how have they never thought, let's do a remake of the start? Like, how? I don't understand.
我不会手软的。
It's not like they don't have the money.
战斗结束。
It's a classic that makes me not want to play the game. Like, I don't think that's a good thing. Let's be for real now. Do I want to talk to her? Like, yeah, sure, why not? Got it. Got the chapter missions, story missions. Like, oh, I got leave. Yeah, well, it's like not like they don't have the money. Like, let's be for real now. What even is the settings? How do I even access the settings? Right, oh, I click cancel, yeah. Okay. Is there like a way to play the mouse? No? Alright, fuck me then. Oh, there is. So I can play with the mouse, okay. Well, for now, my rating of the game would be like a 5. I think 5 is generous, actually. Like, I don't know.
全力をつ
Nope, you were useless, Liv. You were literally useless. No one wants you around. You're being Liv. Yeah. Come on, Liv.
グレンは咲き乱れています。みんなを守る。
Why is my mouse still on screen? How can I play my mouse, bro? Like... Get me out of here. Get me out, get me out, get me out. Okay, so... Keyboard, right? And... Attack, mouse 1. And when I press mouse 1, it doesn't work. Like, what the fuck? So... Insane. What can I say? Actually, I have no idea. Oh my gosh, this fucking... Bro, why they even make a client for PC if it's so bad? Like, I don't understand. It's so bad control-wise. It's actually insane. Could they, like, not spend the least amount of effort to, like, make it actually decent? Like, that's my question. EQ to change characters. Signature move. R. Signature used by he selected. What? Oh, it's the same thing. Okay, yeah, I guess. Nope. Make this R. I don't even want to fucking see the L. There we go. What does the fucking even rapid fire do? Do I even need that for anything? Or can I just switch it? Okay, hold up. Is it, if I go to game window, is it still cooked? It's still cooked, right? Yeah, it is. Bro. Well, I make the games. Let me make the game louder in this. Louder scene. Let me like switch that there. And Okay.
私の活躍を期待してください。私の活躍。
Do you think like this? Okay, now the game's like muted.
私の活躍を期待してください。
But I was like, too loud! Oh my god, what if I into the game? I guess that's fine.
私の活躍を期待してください。
I guess that's fine, I don't know. God. What the fuck is this game, bro? Like, genuinely. Can I play my fucking game with the mouse now, please? Skip.
グレンは咲き乱れています。みんなを守る。
Like, brother. Like, yeah. I can dodge for some reason, but I can attack.
グレンは咲き乱れてい
Yeah.
ます。
I have no words. I have no words for this game, bro. No words. I don't want to pick controller though, like that's the thing. Like, oh my god, I'm actually getting a headache from this game. It's insane. I'm actually fucking getting a headache. Yeah. Well, I'll say. I don't know. I could have been playing Enfield today, bro. I could have been playing Enfield. Could have installed Enfield, you know. Could have fucking built a factory. Yeah.
大丈夫です。
I don't know. I don't know, bro. Shit, bro, I'll take control then. What can I do? Yeah, but like at that point, why even make a port for the PC? Like, I say mean things about this game, or like about what's it called? I say mean things about Honkai Impact, but at least it did make some settings to make it like a bit better for controller, like for keyboard. My bad.
全ての障害を焼き尽くします。
Like, yeah, it actually is like they don't have the money. Like, if they had no money to make like a good client, I'd be like, hey, that makes sense, yeah. But they have like one of the most popular gachas on the market. Like, what excuse do they have to make such a fucking disgustingly bad client? What the fuck do you want? Yeah. I don't. Nope. I don't want. Nope. I don't want anyone to join my squad. Yeah. Insane. Promote. Member reaches level 2. Tap the skill tab. Basic skill. Level up. Okay. What can I say? Insane. Oh my god. Oh my god. Complete phase 1 to obtain powerful S rank character Lucia Crimson Wave. Oh my god, Brian. I gotta play more of this fuck ass story. Oh my god. They got us something about the start. Like they got us something about the start. I don't know what, but they got us something. Because this start is horrible. It's disgustingly bad. And like I said, the fucking what start was bad. I take it back. That was a masterpiece. That was the Mona Lisa compared to this. Like I don't know what to say. It's not I don't have the money. It's not I don't have the money to make. I don't care if it's 12 to 13 chapters or whatever. They have the money. They have the money to hire writers to rewrite the start of the game. Like there's no excuse here. Like there's actually no excuse. They're just being lazy. Like I don't know. Actually cooked. Why were not these? Like, oh, they're fucking okay. They're the pulls. Okay, see. Well, yeah, I don't know. I don't say. I don't know. That's one of the fucking most depressing starts I've seen for a game, and like not in the Limbus way. Not even the Limbus. Like the Limbus way is like a good way. This is like depressing in the making me depressed way. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. GG. Well, yeah, I don't know what to say, bro. Like the thing is, I will say Honkai Impact also has a pretty bad start, but the thing with Honkai Impact, it picks up pretty fast. Honkai Impact, even though it has like a bad first few chapters, it's only like 4 or 5 chapters at max that are like mediocre. After that, it picks up. It doesn't have like 13 chapters where you just wanna stop playing the game. Like, oh my god, no idea what they're cooking. Like, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't know. I came in prepared to laugh at how bad it was, but it was bad in like the sad way. Genuinely, like it was bad in the sad way, which is like probably the worst way to be bad. What can I do though? What can I do? Oh, oh. Well, that's cooler. Way cooler than what we're doing till now. We're getting the Edge under Stu cast reveal. Damn. I wonder how much more depressing this will be than the first Edge runners. Like, I don't know. How are they gonna like one up David? That's my main question. How are they gonna one up David? True. Shit, bro. That's my goal, not gonna lie. Mm, 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 mm. That's insane. That's insane. You know that it actually is. I didn't even realize that actually DPS 12 is economy. Holy cinema. Holy cinema. Mm, 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 mm. It's actually nothing, bro. It's nothing. You cannot hold a private chat with minors. Them. Too bad. Mm, 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 mm. You know, I'll probably play Limbus. We'll probably just do Limbus. Like after, bro, it's like actually so disappointing. This game was so disappointing. Like, oh my god, I actually feel bad now, bro. Like because I had such high hopes for this game, and it just fucked everything up so bad with that start. I don't think I've seen a game with like a worse start since like I don't even know, bro. You can see whatever you want about the start for Wuthering Waves. It's fucking horrible there as well. It wasn't anywhere near as bad as this game now. Yeah, I don't know. Like I would actually wish to. I don't know. Maybe tomorrow probably just do infield. Tomorrow's gonna be infield probably. We'll probably play infield tomorrow if we have nothing else to do. So yeah, infield I know is a good game because I played a bit of it. Infield I know is a good game. Thankfully, so I won't be surprised as I was with PGR. Let me just uninstall PGR real quick. Mm, mm, mm. Like, bro, if they don't do something about that stuff in PGR, like, I wonder why PGR is so obscure. Because you gotta sit to like 10 hours of garbage to actually get to the good stuff. Like, I wonder why not practically no one plays PGR compared to other gacha games. Like, oh my god. If they fix that stuff, the game would be way more popular. But having to sit through so much fucking garbage is nah. It's actually insane. They haven't done anything about the start. That plus the launcher being horrible. Like the launcher is actually good. I'm 90% sure out of people, no matter the fact that the story is ass, no matter that fact, people still play it more. But because they made the launcher plus the start so bad, it fucks pretty much everyone wants to play the game over. It's like what can I even say? Because I'm not the game is not bad. The game, objectively speaking, at the moment, if you're up to date on the game is not bad. But if you aren't up to date, you're fucked. Not up to date. I should have said if you're not past chapter 13 or whatever when the game gets good, you're fucked. You simply won't enjoy the game. Yeah, but like also the thing of like why would I play a game that is practically garbage for the first 10 hours or so when I could just play a game that is at least decent from the start, like most gacha games on the market right now. Mm-mm, I you can probably like past the point though, because like most people, if you're not someone that knows like story's ass, you're gonna fucking read it. Like, hey, you're gonna be disappointed. Like, yeah, if you know the story's gonna be ass, like you're gonna skip probably until you get to the good parts. But if you're someone that has no idea about anything related to PGR, they're gonna play the story, see that it's ass, and not touch the game anymore. That's the truth. Because most people, okay, I would say most people, like a big part, like I say 60% of the community doesn't skip story in gacha games. Okay, so the sun is almost set, leaving the bus to be shrouded in dust. Karen's humming a song while driving. I found myself singing along in my head to a strangely familiar tune. The most beautiful of performances are born from broken and ruined things. Ironic the way the world works. Virginia spoke, having noticed that I was looking at the driver's seat. Alas, they have not the privilege to fully appreciate the glee of their own music. Oh, how unjust that is. Karen, you look like you're in a good mood today. Oh my god, is he actually smiling? Is that a smirk on his face? The little tsundere that Virgilia sees? Oh my god. Joy brings out singing. Oh, never mind. I see. Although, as far as I remember, you would often hum that song when you felt down. Karen has no such memories. Karen sings when she's happy. Virgil's eyes seem to well with a subdued shade of dark. The kind of hue that would be picked right away if one wanted to express solitude as a color. But it only lasted for a brief moment. So I decided to dismiss it as a vivid sunset playing tricks with the light. The word Karen hums now is one that lacks sound and color. The fires, I mean, like, she's going through a long tunnel with no exit in sight. I'm sure that, just like the history of my own life that I've forgotten. Karen and Virgius must have their own threads of cruel reminders. Bro, how powerful is this guy? Like, how powerful can little bro here be? That's my actual question. Like, so many people idolize him, it's gotta be absolutely insane. Oh, pardon me. I bet that's enough of personal stories, Dante. Your work is to manage your crew, not befriend this old guide. I'm actually so curious to learn about his lore and Karen's. When I looked at his face again, that momentary hint of sadness had faded, replaced with a faint smile. I gave him a few nods and turned around to check on the sinners. Our bus passengers have had lifted spirits for a while now. It helped that they did what they were assembled for and secured the golden bell for the first time. All the sinners were busy talking about their exploits in J Course district. You should have seen me show that card right there. Seriously, that was a real highlight. I'm starting to get sick of hearing the same story for a 7th time in a row. So let me change the subject. Where are we going this time? This time we're headed to K Corp's Nest. District 11A? Job's taking me to all sorts of places I never thought I'd visit. It's home to another great individual. And you are starting to find a souvenir there. I've always yearned for a limited edition figurine set. She's a fucking nerd. It was pretty obvious she was a nerd, but not that bad. Ooh, then also have a restaurant chain famous for its hamburger steak. Life has gotten much easier these days, hasn't it? Back in my marching days, all I had was a pinch of salt in my mouth. What? I don't think that's enough food, Otis, to survive. I know, right? The only thing I could swallow during my voyage was canned soup that tasted like iron. Can't wait to try the steak. Right, Roshu? Well, imagine the variances in blood color by region does make me salivate. I miss this cast, bro. Can't discuss anything with you. Hey, kiddo, do you wanna eat? What do you wanna eat? Oh. Ooh. He seems a bit bad. Looking for someone to share tales with and have a sensible conversation, Rhodia naturally turned to Sinclair. However,
싱클레어?
Sinclair?
어머.
What?
얘
Gosh,
왜 이래?
golly, what's wrong?
하얗게 질렸군.
He's turned pale.
과호흡과 오한의
He's also suffering from
관측을
hyperventilation and tremors. How long has it been like this?
베르길리우스님이
Ever since Mr. Just
케이스라는
mentioned
언급을
K-Corp.
했을 때부터입니다.
I mean, yeah, steak is kind of the go-to and it's juicy. Like, pretty much every type of meat in general. Why didn't you tell me earlier?
명령이 없었기
Because
때문입니다.
you did not order me to... Alright, bro. Because you did not order me to do so. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Okay, I'm starting to like Mersalt. I was a bit iffy on him, but I kind of like the sass. I like the sass, even if it's not intentional. Mersalt stared at me like I was at fault for not doing the obvious. I just got an upset stomach, sorry.
진짜 괜찮은 거 맞아?
Really? Sure, you're okay? Now that I think about it, pause. I'm noticing a trend where one of us has visceral reactions to the destination that Virgilius reveals. Additionally, when we arrive, it turns out that the place does have a history with the person in question. Gee golly, Dante, you just realized that now? Wow. Does that have something to do with the reason we joined the company?
우리라고 칭하시는군요.
We just refer to the term as we. You just refer to the team as we. Huh?
미묘한 변화의
It's a
차이를
part of my
감지하는
mission to
것도
detect the
저희
slightest of changes.
책임이라서요. 그리고 수감자들의 입사 이유에 대해서는 상세히 알려드릴 수 없지만
As for the question, while I can't tell the reason for recruiting listeners in detail,
저희가 가야 할
there'd be no
행선지와
point in denying that our
수감자
destination
각각의 신변이
and
어느 정도
the
관련이
backgrounds of
있다는
each
사실을
listener are
부정할
indeed
필요가
related to a
없죠.
degree.
기다 아니다부터 말하면
They all up his snobs have some
쓸데없이
condition that makes them
혓바닥을
yap
두개
and
넣는 건
yap
어려운
on and
일이지.
on about things that can be answered with a plain yes or no. Hey, we just like yapping, alright? We just like yapping. Relax, Heathcliff.
두갈적 발화가
He's still on
언제 나올지는
Proteron,
알아요.
isn't always correct.
파우치는
Fast simply adapts
그때그때에
the
가장
most
효과적인
effective mode of
방식을
communication for the
선택할
given situation.
두
He said, what?
배운 사람이라서가 아니라
It means that you're struggling to understand
당신이
fast
못
because
배운
you're
사람이라
too
파우스트의
uneducated.
말이 헷갈린다는
Not that
거예요.
fast is overeducated. Kinda fucked up. Why you? Oh, and he's back to... Okay, he's back to being panicky. Just as Heathcliff approached fast with his bat shaking in fury, Sinclair suddenly started throwing up on the floor. He's having like a panic attack or something? I'm guessing probably a panic attack. The boss finally quieted down after that. Them. Insane. What now? Inspection. Clear. Oh, we have battle. We have a battle.
등롱을 밝혀 앞길을 열어.
Yeah, he did throw up. Shortly after the situation in Sinclair was dealt with. By the way, you meant the backstreets of District 11 when you said the K-Corp's nest, yeah? I missed pointing out earlier since everyone got a bit excited here or there. I rarely misspeak if ever. I know what I said, Gregor. K-Corp's nest is where we're going. No? Alright. But if we're entering a nest, indeed, there's the immigration plus. Okay, so like are nests, like, are they cities or countries? Like, if there's an immigration pot, like how should it? I'm guessing it's like more like countries, kinda, right? More than cities because of the immigration thing.
난 K사 비자 없는데. 나 빼고 다들 있는 거 아니지?
A lower, like a lower scale country. I know. I have a K-Corp visa. You ain't about to tell me everyone else got one, right?
뭐냐? 왜 날
What?
보냐?
Why are you looking at me?
방법은 간단하다.
The solution is simple.
돌.
Okay, let me guess. CI. What could CI be short for? CI. It's not. Check-in. It's not check-in. I don't know. Chocolate icing. And keep on there till you reach the defense. So CI and then keep on DER. That, okay. Yeah, I don't know. In short, cider. Shut up, Yoshu, please. Whatever that eccentric abbreviation means for Yoshu, the sinners have learned to stop questioning it. A company as big as ours might get a free pass. Not to mention, breaking through using the method dear Yoshu suggested will take ages. How badly must you underestimate the nest actively governed by a wing to say that? Oh, I see. No one's gonna take into account how much I'll suffer for that cider, huh? Dante, I think that was pretty obvious, no? Like, why are you surprised now that no one cares if you're gonna suffer? Sadly, none of our sinners bother to respond to me in any capacity. As Ishmael said, we'll pass the immigration without needing a visa. Limbus Company has backing from the shareholders of a wide array of fields. Oh, do you happen to know the shareholders of H Corp then? They once personally visited our home because my younger sibling insisted upon having a red passport as a kid. Damn. Couldn't say I'm merely a humble guide who wouldn't be in the position to know such a thing. Otherwise, the question doesn't seem like one that's really worth answering. How harsh. That leaves the route to the checkpoint as our concern. Throughout the inspection means that there are plenty of people looking for an easy way in, including those who take the pass by force. I hear several interlopers surrounding the bus. Well, have bus, we'll battle. Alright, buddy. Alright, buddy. You know what time it is. We all know what time it is. We raid. There we go. W win rate, W win rate. Alright. Insane. Insane. I'm very curious to see how good this Kanto will be. I'm so curious. Because for now, my opinion of Sinclair is like neutral. I don't hate him, but I'm not the biggest fan either. I'm so curious to see how good he'll perform. Or how well. Kakahoop, Karen's Kakahoop parking. I get how Karen. Alright, off the bus. Time to get inspected. And let me add this just in case you're feeling inclined to your usual antics. Don't go around making a scene expecting things to go your way. We would never do anything like that. When have we ever killed people just because we wanted to? Never. Because that will not be how it works in this particular place. I thought these words were pretty intimidating, but despite the worries, we welcome all visitors to K Corp's Nest open-heartedly. Please, oh my god, this is so modern compared to the other one. Compared to like the Kanto 2 one, this is modern as fuck. Please form an orderly line as you enter and stand where the instructions indicate. The menacing and interrogative atmosphere could subdue the temper of any first-time visitors, and the sinners were no exception. I could occasionally hear Sinclair sniffling, followed by Rhodia and Gregor calming him. Bro, what the fuck happened to Sinclair here? Oh my god, I'm worried as fuck now. Oh no. I think it's a train station, yeah. Any of my questions why were met with head shaken sideways? Look here. How nice it is to see you all stay in line and behave like a brood of chicks on outing. I think no, I think it's a train station because of these thingies. I think those like are only in train stations. Wait, why are you out here? What made you follow us outside the bus this time? Noticing my flustered reaction at the unexpected company, but he just opened his mouth. Because it's a nest, Dante. If one of you were to get into unexpected trouble here, well, Dante. Bro, I love the way he says Dante so much. The responsibility will be a bit too heavy for you to bear alone. When we just put it like that, it sounds as if you were saying you're not reliable enough to be sent without supervision. Bro, my team, my Sinner team is one of the best ones in the game or in this universe, not gonna lie. Like, we have succeeded on every one of our missions. But I knew it'd be wise to keep this to myself. Okay. How the fuck did he do the most damage? God damn. Code purple. What's that? Oh my god, what's that in the left? That looks like body bags. The line's moving quickly. It will be our turn in about 10 minutes or so. At most. With all 13 of us, will all 13 of us need to answer immigration questions? They won't be able to understand Major Dante, so what should we do? Ishmael seemed to have a habit of speaking quickly and being more inquisitive when she got anxious. I was just about to get to that. Listen up. The Cakewalk officials will only ask very simple questions to the passengers in line, and your answers will be similarly concise. When the border official asks about the nature of your visit, say, I'm here for business on the behalf of Limbus Company. Please refer to my work visa. Remember this exact phrase that you can recite it word for word. Hey, that's easy. I forgot it already. I'm cooked. I already forgot what he said. I'm here on behalf of Limbus Company. I think. Was it that? That was close. That was close. I'll take care of the rest. So you just have to prove that you aren't here to cause trouble. If even memorizing that is too much of a burden. Oh, no, please. So I just to keep your mouth shut. I'm keeping my mouth shut. Oh, come on, fast. Don't be mean, bro, please. You can present your employee card instead. Keep quiet and don't cause trouble. Easiest task in the world. I sneakily mumbled. A sarcastic remark. I was worried that Fast might rat me out, but thankfully, Vergés was idly staring off into space, sparing me from his scathing commentary. Now, next up, if you have a question, make sure to first ask yourself if it's actually meaningful. Then quietly raise your hand. Several hands were lifted, including mine. Oh, Rogion. Since this trip is for business, we can carry our weapons, yeah? Correct. Next. Then Greg's cryptic crawly arm and Dante's cheeky clockheads are getting a pass too. That should be the case, for your reference on Major's head counts as a prosthetic rather than a weapon, which means it'd be approved even if what we had were a tourist visa. Powers to revive notwithstanding. Ishmael took the role of the model student and answered in Vergés' stead. Holy teacher's pet. Teacher's pet, look at her. That's my Ishmael, that's my goat. It feels like something changed about Ishmael's attitude since the casino job. She seems to have decided to take matters into her own hands after I betrayed her expectations of my capabilities as a leader. Bro! Is it Dante's fault that gambling is the GOAT? Is it his fault that gambling is goated as fuck? Gregor and I put our hands down at the same time. And Ryoshu, put out your cigarette before you speak. I didn't raise my hand. Oh. Oh no. Well, just doing its best to ignore Don Quixote's arm stretched skyward. Oh, what's she gonna say? But he finally caved and gave the woman with an adamantly raised hand a chance to speak. Fine. Don Quixote, what is it?
저 유리벽은 어떤 용도로 있는
For what
것이오?
purpose does that barrier of glass serve? Actually true. I didn't even see the glass there, yeah. What's with the body? Like, are those body bags or like just people on the ground? I think they're people on the ground, right? I don't think they're body bags. Oh my god, why are they kneeling down? Damn. Following Don Quixote's finger, our attention was drawn to the glass stood in the middle of the building. On the other side of that clear dividing wall were countless people waiting in line. That sign slowed to a crawl. People are sat on the floor waiting for it to move. Looks like they've been there for quite some time. Hello. There are many armed guards as well. 3 times as many compared to this side. Most of the glass walls you find inside buildings are there for safety reasons. Oh, what? Are those people like dangerous?
뭐 쉽게
Well,
말하자면
simply put,
뒷골목 사람들
that
다
lines for
그렇지.
backstreet flow.
동지마다 방식은
Each
다르지만
nest handles
어쨌든
immigration
제대로
differently.
된 비자가 없이
But
다른
wherever it
동지로
may be,
가는 건
it's super duper hard to get into another
까다로운
nest without a proper visa.
왜 검문소 근처에서
Why do you think
목숨까지
those
걸고
bullies
우리를
jumped us on the way to the
습격하려고
checkpoint?
했겠어? 비자를 강제로
They want our visa so they could
빼앗았더라도
enter the nest.
동지에 가려고.
A problem we are not in our power to resolve. However, that answer didn't satisfy Don Quixote. Whether it was the fault of the gloomy, yet oppressive atmosphere of the area beyond the wall, or the disturbances happening there, I couldn't say.
관리자님,
Manager,
저희 차례입니다.
it's our turn now. Huh? What's Don Quixote gonna do, bro? What's Don Quixote gonna do? Our line moved at such a quick pace, we barely had time to chat before it was our turn to answer the officials' questions.
기억하세요.
Remember, when you asked about the purpose of your
어떤
visit,
목적으로 왔냐고 하며 한 번만 더
remind me one more time and I'll show Sangria to you and the official or whatever. Oh no. Despite Ishmael's worries, our inspection was smooth sailing. Please state your affiliation and purpose of visit. Oh, I've come from Limbus Company on business. Here's my employee card.
확인했습니다.
I'll check it out next.
림버스 컴퍼니에서
From Limbus
왔죠?
Company, business reasons. Take a look at my card and all that.
확인했습니다.
I'll check it out next. Oh, what's Don Quixote? Don Quixote is gonna say something absolutely cooked. Oh, I'm so scared. What's Don Quixote gonna say? Don Quixote is gonna kill him or something. I don't know. The official asked the same question in the same dry tone. Duke cursorily glanced at our faces and employee cards. Though, based on their speed, it seemed more like a customer registered than an actual lookover. Then, oh, okay, so no, we're fine with Don Quixote. Okay, Don Quixote is doing nothing. Something's amiss over there.
문제가 생-
The glass wall standing between us and them was thick enough to block out sound. It was hard for us to tell what was going on to the wall. Oh! However, I could see what was happening unambiguously. Someone with cuffed hands was being dragged away by security. Oh my god! What could she have done? And the small child was crying next to them, clearly scared and confused.
신경 쓰지 말죠.
We shouldn't
잘은
bother.
모르지만
I don't know what
나에게
happened, but I
동료가
guess
어린
someone broke a
모양이에요.
taboo.
그래.
Yeah, sure. Those impoverished vandals and their audacity to blame the taboo of not stuffing enough cash in the right people's pockets. Am I right?
지금
Are you
저한테
mocking me right now?
이중적인 건가요?
Huh. What? I thought they didn't care? Guess someone's sneakers are in a twist. while I was distracted by Heathcliff's loudly celebrating his first successful tease on Ishmael, the usual suspect sprang forth at her least expected moment yet again. Oh no.
소속 그룹
Oh no.
말씀하세요.
Please state your affiliation and purpose of visit. Please, Don Quixote, I'm begging. How is she gonna fuck this up? How could she possibly fuck this up? There's no way.
약자에게 자유를 주기.
Oh. Oh. I am come to liberate the weak and powerless. An emotion is expressed for the first time on the checkpoint official's face. Flabbergastation. They looked up at Don Quixote with a face screaming that was flabbergasted.
저자들을 풀어주게.
Release them at once.
고통스러워하고 있지 않은가?
Can you not see that they are suffering? Please state your affiliation and purpose of
이유를
visit.
말씀해 주세요.
The official ignored her demand. Okay, we're fine. Nothing happened. The official ignored her and demanded her demand and passed the same question. All the while, Don Quixote was getting more upset by the minute. And then, in looking through the transparent wall again, I saw a desperate child mouth a scream at the men dragged away in handcuffs. Oh, that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at the fucking Don Quixote. The spear or whatever. If you are unwilling to take action, then I shall myself. Who?
코드 퍼플.
Code. Oh.
금기 K185 위반 발생.
Of course. Oh, we're so fucked. He's not even surprised, bro. That's how you know you're fucked. He said code purple in like such a calm way. They've had this happen to them like 20 times before or something. I don't know.
트롬보사이트 지원 요만.
Requesting thrombosity units. Repeat. Requesting thrombosity. Veering away from inquiry like a broken record, the official spoke in an intimidating immune response to the radio.
안내합니다.
Additional personnel. Code purple. Code purple. Circulation halt due. Inspection booth 14. Thrombosite. Leukocyte.
루코사이트.
Blaring sirens accompanied by perplexing announcements, all the while thick metal gates shot around us. Should have smashed her skull in and carried her in a body sack. Wait, he might be cooking. He's lighting his fire. Hold up now. Heathcliff? We might have to do that for the next one.
그런다고 아주
I thought it made much of a difference.
없었을까요?
Rambo, look, I believe they refer to platelets and white blood cells respectively.
저들을 의미하나
It
보군요.
must be them, fitting for Keiko, I'd say.
어울리네요.
Looking in this direction, Fast indicated we all saw what she meant. Security forces wearing menacing outfits were staring at us. Oh no! Shiver me timbers! Shiver me timbers! Oh no! They're gonna cook me! Taboo. Let's see. First of all, let me equip Rodion. There we go.
전가요? 움직이는 먹인 자. 재밌겠군.
I've gotten used to this sort of situation, but it looks pretty serious.
네.
Indeed, we violated the taboo of the wing, after all. It's not like anyone was hurt. Can't we just talk this through? Fast looked straight into my face. For Fast to face someone directly when she usually stares into empty space as she speaks can only indicate one thing. I must have said something incredibly frustrating. Does anyone like actually like us? I think the only person on here that actually like us is like Gregor.
금기를 어겼다는 거.
Gregor, like maybe Rodion. Those are probably the maybe Don Quixote as well, kinda, because we gamble with her, so maybe her as well. But besides those two, I think, besides those three, everyone hates us. No matter the wing, infringement of taboo means a loud explosion left Don Quixote dismembered where she stood. Well, the consequences of our actions.
별도의 발포 경고
that
없이
measures can be
금기사를
taken
처단할
against
수
the
있다는
fighters
것이야.
without warning. It looks like border control isn't willing to forgive us until they dismember the rest of the sinners. Well, okay, true, but we're a team. We're a team. It's our mistake. It looks like border control. Okay, we said already. Armed security staff was surrounding us on all sides. Oh, the eyes are red. You never cease to surprise me. You managed to wring out the last cloud of expectation I had left for you. Oh. Oh, no, Virgilius. Don't be like that, bro. I'm keeping out. Pin the whole thing on her, or take responsibility, or whatever. Bro, why that? Oh, Don Quixote. I love you, bro. I love you, bro. What the fuck is happening, bro? What's wrong? What, bro? Like, I just knew something was gonna happen. Like, it was so obvious. It was so obvious. Like, why didn't I guess it? Like, oh my god. Oh my god. Okay.
아까는
I thought you accompanied us to handle situations that our manager can't alone? I came with you to take care of inevitable problems, not have a pissing session in the wind. Them. Vergis casually pushed his way through the line of armed guards and leaned against the wall. He then crossed his arms as if to further drive home that he remained a spectator. Hey, don't worry. Don't worry, Vergilius, bro. We don't even need your help. We don't even need your help. We will cook these frauds on our own. On our own, I meant with win rate, my bad. On winner's own. There we go.
행동을 개시합니다.
Bro, these guys are weak. They're so weak. Get them a job, please. Get them a job. Wait, tomorrow's Thursday, right? I'm pretty sure. Oh my god, we gotta do our Limbus weeklies again tomorrow. Let's go. Are we high for Limbus weeklies? Oh my god, they actually cooked my Don Quixote. Wow.
행동을 개시합니다.
무지하니까 벌써 부서졌나?
Okay, these guys are actually quite powerful compared to the ones before. Hold up now. These guys are actually kind of powerful. They're kind of cooking me.
행동을 개시합니다.
Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh, they're getting kind of bullied. They're getting kind of bullied. Never mind. Oh my god. Wow. Radian just absolutely cooked that guy.
직접 알겠습니다.
떨굴 수밖에.
벌써 부서졌나?
Does Don Quixote have... No, that's not Don Quixote, right? That's that one Don Quixote. Who is that? Oh my god, Don Quixote have 3 skills? Damn. Really? Just gonna watch from there? You won't stay me with that look, manager. I'm nothing more than a guy that none paid heed to. It would be impertinent of me to brandish my weapon. He's actually like a disappointed dad, bro. He's literally a disappointed dad. With the way he said that, like, goddamn. Alright. Well, to medal one final time. Keiko's singularity takes the form of healing bullets that restore most wounds in the blink of one eye. I suppose it could be compared to that ability of yours. Wait, they have healing bullets? Completely ignoring my feeble plea? Nah, they could hit it. Keiko's security guards. Oh. They actually get cooked? Are we actually getting folded like that?
돌아오고 있어요. 뒤틀림에서 다시 사람의 형상으로. 살수의 방식으로는 절대 도달하지 못했을. 따라갈 준비는 끝냈습니다.
Are we useless though? Okay, from 1 to 10, how useless is Dante?
개시합니다.
Would we call Dante useless? I would say besides the healing, his job has not been that important, not gonna lie. Actually, true, he's just vibing. He's just a chill guy. Kinda insane though. Wait. I'm doing fair for someone that like doesn't even know how to fight, he's been doing quite well. I wonder if he'll become like a better leader in the future. I'm so curious. Let's see.
행동을 개시합니다.
Yeah, well, like when you first see Dante, yeah, first time in the first canto, I thought like, okay, Dante is kinda reliable. And then you fucking see the slot machine, where he just fucks everyone over. And you realize, okay, Dante is also kinda cooked like the rest of the sinners. There's not a big difference here. Maybe he's a bit more sane. That's like the big difference, he's just a bit more sane. Alright. And fast. Fast has not caused one issue.
예상보다는 조금 우수해졌군요.
I see.
고통 없이 지식을 얻지 못한다나 뭐라나.
Oh, more fighting. God damn, how many of these guys are there? Nah, definitely in the future, I think after done with the cantos, I think it's pretty obvious we're gonna see more sinners. I think that's the most obvious thing. After that, with all the cantos, I think it's gonna be more sinners or something, I don't know. Something like that.
직접 알게 함이라.
I'm kind of curious how they implement more sinners. Wait, age.
초시 1번.
Alright.
떨굴 수밖에. 지금의 기회입니다.
Bro, they heal like how much do these guys heal?
차단.
I don't have the healing burst, but like let's do for real now. Let's see. W.
당연한 결과죠.
Bro, how powerful are these guys?
행동을 개시합니다.
Damn, 12 speed hitting bonus? That's insane. Unlock set. Unlock set, do you got it?
직접 알게 함이라.
What was it? Don't tell me the elation set. A highest in that's pretty insane. Why are you farming the highest in set? What's the point?
맞는 거야.
Oh yeah, Fonzies. That 12 speed healing bonus could have been a 12 speed HP orb on Bamba, by the way. That's what I'm gonna say. Actually making it account.
맞는 거야. 초시 1번.
You are. Bro, I don't know, not farming Van Walk for Eagle makes me depressed, not gonna lie.
떨굴 수밖에.
I cannot imagine farming anything but those two sets. Am I cooked?
지금의 기회입니다.
There we go.
도저히 맞는 거야.
Okay, we should probably kill here finally. There we go. What now? Cake or singularity HP bullets. Any would-be fight fatal injuries we managed to inflict will heal away with a single shot of those regenerative rounds. It was only a matter of time before the thread by which Heathcliff's patience was hung snapped. I can't take it anymore. This has got to be the most pointless fight in the world. Can't you see?
말했잖아요.
I told you, entering into conflict with the wing is an exercise in futility.
이렇게 실시간으로
Just don't know the futility would hit us right away. The flesh goes as soon as it's removed. Damn, GG. It is difficult to continue on with combat. Oh, even Ryoshu's getting cooked. GG. Really? Art can be rubbish like this, huh? Ryoshu made the most pained expression I've seen from her, begrudgingly swinging her shit around. Cuts and slashes will mend before even a drop of blood can spill from them. There couldn't be a worse battle for Ryoshu to fight. Bro, is she like, why does she like blood this much? Like, holy. Isn't there anything we can do?
HP.
HP or Helapoiesis is a bioengineered technology that allows for the continuous repair of damaged or lost cells.
한번 투약받아도
One dose already lasts considerably long, so imagine what that means for the rest for those in the nest to receive constant supplies. Wait. Huh. That's cracked.
전투로는 이길
To put
방법이
it
없다고
simply,
할
you
수도
can't
있겠네.
reasonably defeat them in combat. Even Fast was shaking her head. I mean, what if like just stab their heart? Like, what happens then? In height of chaos, I have arrived at last. A peal of overwhelmingly energetic laughter rang through the air. What? Who arrived?
결국 내 공부가 부족하지 않았다는 거네. 그치? 좋았어.
Siegfried. Isn't that name like... Well, I think I know that name. A figure approaches us with a terrifying force. They must into a frenzied beast.
뭐야?
Hey, what the... What's that thing running at us? ETA is 3 seconds. Manager, your judgment? I don't know. I'm not sure what to do. But just was the only one who showed up, no surprise. What? Who is that? To be more clear, he was more displeased and not surprised at this apparently expected arrival. Ah, there you are, K-Corp superstar. A jovial-looking man appeared amidst the chaos with an obnoxious laugh. Oh, who is that, bro? Greetings, one and all. You are free to share stories of the heroic feats you are to witness here. But photographs and more will require permission from K-Corp. Alas, I must attend the magazine interview in half an hour, so I cannot overlinger. I pray you to understand. I was wondering you to come. I heard it became a wage serving a wing, Siegfried. Haha, I see your tongue is as sharp as ever, dear fellow. I rushed at once in response to a code purple, and methinks your friends were the perpetrators. Not exactly friends. I hope you understand I have nothing to do with the commotion. In that case, yep, I'm counting on you to give them a spicy... Oh, give them a spicy lesson. Bro. Why all of us? Like, Don Quixote was right there, bro. Wasn't she the one that got exploded at the start of the fight? What are you muttering about? Don't bode you well. Don't bode well. It's like, why are they still fighting? Agreed, from under what stone did he come out? Well, it appears that some of you come from faraway lands. Right then. I shall grant you all the privilege of photography for this special occasion. It is just like worshippers on the streets. How dare... Oh, she's back! Don't tell me she's gonna... No. Don't tell me you like this guy, Don Quixote. Don Quixote, what's wrong? The man. The man himself. We're in a hurry, so get this done within 1 minute if possible. And keep that clockhead out of this. Pathetic, is it? Right then. Make it 50 seconds. Both a skilled fighter and a talented performer, I could only watch in awe, as he proved himself to be nothing short of a hero. We're getting folded that easily? Oh my god. I thought that is fight him. Now, look here once more. I'm sure our fans will love it. This blighter is too damn strong. What did you say just now? Well, isn't that cute? God. One after another, he made short work of the sinners. Were just watched the carnage with a pleased expression. Why am I not surprised? About time they don't know what happens if they kick up ruckus in the nest thinking they can get away with it. Dante, you may not remember it at the moment, but at one point you used to be something of a bigwig, so to speak. With a bigwig? I was? I just couldn't picture it. Right now, I'm just a powerless leader who fumbles in any emergency, constantly being chewed up, spat out, and ignored in the trash by my sinners. They even started treating me as the team's field medic, to think that this miserable manager used to be the respected leader of many, sometimes in the past. I felt a genuine desire to ask fast for another way to recover my memories. However, your memory loss does not wholly excuse all the faults in your performance as the manager. I'm certain you understand what I mean. I thought of the staff at the corp checkpoint, at the K Corp checkpoint. They showed no pity for the family they were about to tear apart, treating it all as nothing more than a part of the due procedure. Although Don Quixote got us into trouble when she sprang forth to rectify injustice, I just know it would have haunted my sleep for days if we turned a blind eye. Okay, it's like, I do think Dante is like a good, I'd say decent to a good person. I'm not sure which one yet. I would say like he's a good person. I think that much is obvious. And seeing Heathcliff tighten the grip on his weapon to veins as he witnessed the disturbance. If not Don Quixote, I feel at least one of us would have intervened. Truth be told, I didn't do everything in my power to keep Don Quixote down, but just isn't necessarily in the wrong when he says the blame rests on me for causing this. Taking back my head might not be for the best after all, Virgilius. Dear, I've got to tell him to put the microphone next time. I'll take it that you've gotten my point. 46.5 seconds. Another day, another heroic tale of justice written. Looks like the curtains have closed. Time to rewind, Dante. Yay! Rewinding. I'm so happy. After 12 words of agony, the sinners were all back in one piece. The massacre must have been humbling because it feels rather strange seeing them this quiet. How's I've been, Red Gaze? We've rarely had the chance to meet in recent times. Haven't shown up to the League of Externest Dwelling Fixers lately either. Were you unable to read dozens of invitations I sent you? Change addresses. And I don't have time to leak top brass boosts like you're doing. I know what happened between those two, but the budget is a bit hostile here, right? The difference in disposition between them is rather clear, isn't it, Dante? In what way? Simply put, Mr. Siegfried can be described as a pro-wing fixer based on the views he expressed. On the other hand, our guide Vergilius sought independence as a fixer. He believes that the fixer loses sight of their core principles the moment they become subordinate to an influential entity. I mean, what are Vergilius' core beliefs? Like, I don't even know. He just seems kind of like an asshole, kinda. I don't know if asshole, but he seems very cold. He is someone who is strict towards those with power, after all. While speaking fast, I saw Don Quixote quake and approach Siegfried with a shaky hand. She must have been honored to see him even after being mincemeat by his hands mere moments ago. A fan! I am. I've collected figurines copied after you. Though I've yet to get my hands on limited editions, I set my heart on becoming a magnificent fixer such as you. Aha, an aspiring fixer. I have little time to spare, but more than enough for an autograph. Is that true? Then would you sign an autograph here? Slowbreads, Don Quixote. Attention, code purple, dismissed. Code purple, dismissed. All codes cleared. Huzzah! That's a job done well. Now then, until next week. Ha ha ha. So, This entire fucking side used to tell us we are useless. We cannot kill these guys. This is basically what everything has been so far in this chapter, like this in this canto. We cannot do anything to the guys here. Like, wow. Although there's a small delay, we did get the travel permit in the end. Vergis returned to the boss in the meantime, or perhaps he only got off knowing that we'd run into that Siegfried. He looked rather upset as he walked away, but no one else seemed to care that much. She's so happy. Clueless to the surrounding frigidness, Don Quixote is happy as a clam, carrying the sheet of paper autographed by Siegfried. I must be caught in a dream, Manager Esquire. Will you pinch my cheeks just once? Just as I was about to give the blissful Don Quixote a word, while we walked out of the border checkpoint, an armored vehicle stopped before us. A newfound foe?
새로운 적인가?
Poland channels us right in front of the next checkpoint.
이 차는 LCC
This vehicle is from LCC, the
청소부서 소속이고
clearance department. Following Foss's plain reply, the vehicle's doors opened.
나 참.
Oh, they're back.
걸린 거야?
Oh, jeez, what took you so long? We had to cycle 3 laps waiting for it to be over. A couple of familiar faces appeared out of the car. Effie and Sod. Even though their outfits had changed, their faces were graced with just as much confidence and poise. How are they still confident around us, bro? That's my question. After what happened in the last canto, how are they still confident while they're around us? Oh, people from the before team, eh? Something about it looks different, I've got to say.
그건 카지노 재물을
That was the
위한
disguise we had in order to
위장이었다니까?
infiltrate the casino.
결과적으로는
It was
쓸모가
ultimately
없긴
useless
했지만
though.
말이에요.
Still, got a sharp tongue, huh? My chest ached a little at the thought of the harmonious cacophony that was our last operation. So, do you see that hand in the cloud trembling? It'll make them cry.
장난이랍니다.
I was just being playful.
실력으로는 아직
While I had so much
발전해야
room for
할
improvement in
부분이
regard to
한참
skill,
남아있었지만
I've made up my mind to admit that the LCB department has its own character. In spite of the rough path we took, it sounds like we did leave a positive impression on the two.
비포 팀들은 먼저
The before team was
작전
supposed to
현장에
be
도착했는 줄
on site at
알았는데
this hour, isn't it?
다른 대원들은 이미 도착해 있을 거야.
The others should be there already. We decided to wait for you because we had useful
잠시
intel to share.
남아서 기다려주기로 했지.
In any case, you cared about us, right?
너희들
Do we have a
우리의
couple of
매력에 헤어나오지
new fans
못했단
knee deep in our
말이야?
charm?
왜? 그런 거
You know,
있잖아.
something like the sort of
귀신같이
fast cooked
맛없는
from
재료들만
ghastly
모아놓아서
ingredients,
요리했는데
but the end result's a
유용하게
pleasant
맛있는
surprise.
거?
Yep, had a lot of that on the battlefield. Miserable to swallow, but somehow memorable.
두 분 다
What kind of food have you two been eating? By the way, what's the intel you're going to share with us?
이번 목표 지점 말이야.
It's about our target location.
다른 집단이 점령해
It seems
있는
another
지역인 것
faction
같아.
has occupied the place already.
그래서 우리 쪽에서도
We're putting
평소보다
it
많은 인원을
in more.
투입했지.
We're putting in more manpower than usual as a result.
그래봤자
I bet there are yet another
어디서
swarm of
보여든 쇠파리 같은
gadflies
놈들이겠지.
attracted by opportunity. As Otis pointed out, they weren't new to encounters against groups of foes drawn near the golden bows. Okay. For our first mission, straggling soldiers from the G Corp took shelter in the abandoned building. And on our second, a variety of gangs inhabited the casino.
안타깝지만
Unfortunately, our opponent this time won't be some crummy no-names like before.
심사 기록을 슬쩍 살펴보니까 몇 주 전 엔사에서 대거 파견한 기록이 남아
We took a look at the
심지어
immigration
우리와
inspection record and
목적지가
found out that N Corp dispatched a legion of employees a few weeks ago. Same destination as ours, too.
인사에서요?
From the N Corp?
공식적으로 드러난 행보는 아니지만
Though it wasn't an
Kisa 쪽에서도
official disclosed
심사 통과를 해준
activity,
걸로
seeing that
봐서는
K Corp has let them pass
모종의
means they have
거리가
made the deal under the
있었을 수도
table.
있지.
즉 엔사에서 미리 파견이 와 있는 게
Which means if it's true
사실이라면
that N Corp has
가는 길이
sent staff in advance,
순탄하지만은 않을
then the
거라는
journey won't be a
생각이다.
smooth one. I see.
이거 자칫하다
I'm worried we might make enemies of several wings as we go on.
장기적으로 봤을 때
In the long term,
날개
conflicts with the wings will be an unavoidable step in the process.
하지만 N사에서
Judging from the fact that nCorp hasn't made its motion official known, it could end as a simple conflict of interest.
어쩌면
Furthermore, we can't discount the possibility that it's not the golden bow thereafter. Doesn't change that we're convenient pawns for higher ups to throw around either way.
맞아.
Oh, right.
K사 입국권
I heard some morons causing at the K-Corp checkpoint. Did you guys see who they were?
얼굴 봤어?
I know. Rumor travels with such haste. Those as though Astrid rushed in it. Don Quixote hung her head, possibly in embarrassment. Perhaps she's finally starting to learn that her reckless reactions have repercussions. That, or I'm mistaken, and she's glad that more people know what she's done.
아깝지 뭐예요.
She might miss it.
그런 광경은
That's not the kind of
볼수
spectacle you
있지
see every day.
않았을 텐데. 목숨이 여러 개 있는 게
Really, who in their right mind would
누가
mess with the
감히
wing at the border
국권리사를
checkpoint
좀
unless they had lives to spare? Yeah. Who would be so dumb?
설마
Please don't tell me.
아니죠? 자,
Come on, we don't have much time, so we should get going.
이런.
Ah, dear, Mr. Burgess is not to be seen again. Oh, him? He went back to the bus first.
아쉽네요.
What a pity. I don't want to miss my chance to say hello.
다음에는 꼭 인사를
We leave an
하고
impression on him next time, mark my words. I'm planning to ask him if we can join the team in your stead. What? That's the reason you wanted to meet him?
마냥 농담은 아니랍니다.
That wasn't entirely a joke. Just see at your side then. If we can get there in one piece anyway. Are they saying we're weak? Do they think we're weak? I think we think that as well, but yeah. What can I say? Bro, I saw someone on Twitter that saved like 800 pulls or something for the fast banner. Or like for the fast canto. Hey, it was 55 seconds. Or like was it 45? I don't remember. Something like that. But I saw someone who's saving all their lunar site or whatever just for the fast canto. Apparently Karen and the cold stare of just awaited us on the bus. The air was heavy with a sense of oppression, leaving little room for light-hearted jokes. You're late. Karen counted down to 100 and you still didn't come. Karen. She seemed to have a few more words ready to be flung in that icy tone. But just put her hand on her shoulder and gave her a glance. Berg. Can you remember this? Sorry about that. I'll buy you something sweet later. What? I don't think... Wait, why was she that upset about him being late? Karen sat in the driver's seat without further complaint, and just slowly turned to us. If there's one thing the Sinner and I are good at, it's assessing the imminent danger and making way. Dispersing from the group, we scuttled away into our seats, leaving only Don Quixote anxiously standing in the aisle of the bus. Let's hear excuse, Don Quixote. I could not turn a blind eye to the weak being persecuted. No, wrong. We're fucked. We're fucked. We're fucked. Oh, Don Quixote, you're fucked, bro. You're fucked, bro. Oh! My vision couldn't follow what happened in that instant. I have nothing to blink, so it shouldn't have been possible for me to miss the moment, and yet... When I caught up with the situation... Oh my god! The first thing that came into my sight was Don Quixote brought to the ground. Shoulders trampled under were just a shoe.
나는 변명을
I
하려고
was asked for an
했지.
excuse, not a
네
justification for
사상을
reviews.
변호하라고 하지 않았다. 처음이
This
아니지.
isn't the
돈
first
키우테.
time either, Don Quixote.
벌써 세 번이나
You're responsible for
비슷한 일이
3
있었다.
separate incidents already. I mean, what was the... I know there's one at the casino, right? This one, what's the third one? Am I forgetting one? It was the casino one with the slots. This one now. Was there more? I cannot think of anything. I guess that she killed one of the guys or like one of the sinners back in the first canto. Maybe that because she did impale like I think what's his name, Heathcliff with her spear. Maybe that.
네 정신 나간 짓
That's
때문에
3 separate times you've
세
jeopardized
번이나
our work with your deranged behavior.
벌어질 뻔했다고.
Oh, bro, his VA is so good. Like pretty much everyone on this fucking train.
네 정신 나간 짓 때문에 세 번이나 일이 어그러질 뻔했다고. 어떻게 생각하지? 말해봐라.
Bro, that's so good. That's so good. Oh my god.
본인을 위해 동료에게 패를
우-
끼치기는 했다만
While mine actions did inconvenience my colleagues, Don Quixote's pained groan grew louder, but no one stepped in. Bro, I can't even blame them. This guy is probably stronger than anyone here on the bus combined. Probably, obviously stronger than everyone here. Of course, she was being punished for her own actions. But more than anything, it was evident that disrupting this wasn't going to make the situation better.
생각을 물었다고.
I was asking for your thoughts.
왜 말을
Why do you not
알아듣지
understand
못하지?
this? I was speaking only to be interrupted.
너는 여기서
Why should you say to me
미안하다는 말을
at the
했어야
get-go is
해,
an apology,
돈키호테.
Don Quixote?
덧붙일
Anything
거라면
you'd add should be an
앞으로
elaboration of how you
어떻게
plan to
할
improve your conduct.
계획을 말했어야 했고.
이런
What unjust.
아까부터
Tower demanding a
정해놓고
specific
말을
answer out of me.
못했어.
모르나?
Don't you know? A
회사는
company only has the
정해진
correct
답을
answer
갖고
for its
있다.
employees.
그 답을 맞출 수 있는
The questions are
지혜를
only asked if you can get it right.
회사가 너
You're
따위에게
sorely
의견을
mistaken
묻고 있다고
if you believe the
생각하면
company is sincerely curious about your input.
착각이다.
If the company insists so, then I'm sick of this.
지치는군.
We're just kicked Don Quixote, tossing her to the floor, then gripping her fall by the collar. Oh my god.
입사할 때를
I'm sure you remember what
기억하고
went down when he joined. Who? Lord?
있겠지. 그날의 거래를
I hope you haven't
잊지
forgotten the deal we
않았으면
struck that day,
좋겠습니다.
Miss
돈
Don
키호테
Quixote.
씨.
Oh, I cannot wait to see what happened there in her canto. Bro, God, that is such a good. This is so good. It's so good. Burgess's eyes glistened with a much brighter hue of red than usual. Staring directly into them, Don Quixote soon gave back a nod without another word.
여기까지
That's all. Back to your seat.
원래 위치로 돌아가도록.
Watching someone who usually exhibits pride and confidence quickly shift to discouraged, crestfallen state didn't exactly make for a pleasant sight. Though, a deal I got Don Quixote to go silent simply by bringing it up. It makes me wonder what it was about.
다른 놈들도
The same goes for the
마찬가지다.
rest of you.
회사는
A company isn't a
자신의
platform for
공간과
fulfilling
사상을 설파하는
egocentric
장소가
dreams or
아니다.
pushing big ideas.
취업 규칙을
If you still go
위반하면서도
against the terms of your
돌발
employment
행동을
contract
하겠다면
to act unprompted consequences before you do so. You spend a grueling period of being unable to escape, not to death, not to struggle as severance.
퇴사가 불가능한 시기를 보내게 될 테니까 말이야.
아무래도 저 양반
I guess getting help from that guy, who's that again, Mr. Zack Preacher, or something must have ruffled his feathers.
도움을 받은 게 힘이 기분이 상했던 모양이군.
Damn.
시크
It's...
교수님이요.
Bro, I feel so bad for her now. Oh, I feel so bad for her now. It's Lord Siegfried.
본격적으로 작전
Sheesh,
시작도
the
안
mission hasn't
했는데
even
잔소리나
started and we already
들었잖아.
got the scolding.
그러니까 눈치
Have some
주면서
tact before you act,
행동해야지.
okay?
에휴,
Phew.
언젠가 한
I
번은
knew this day
이런
would
날이
come
올 줄
sooner or later.
알았어요.
We should all be
앞으로는
careful from now on.
둘 다 왜 나를 야리냐?
Why are you both gawking at me? Looking to get stoned? Fine, I got it.
알았어, 알았다고.
Damn. That was very good. That was an amazing introduction, bro. Wow. Damn. Actual W. Actual W.
내가 나설 차례인가?
With the conflict sorted out, the bus finally departed. Looking out the window evoked a strange feeling in the passengers.
저 인간들은 얼굴에
Check out those
관심은
people.
없어 보이네.
They look like they haven't a care in the world. Now, the thing I'm even more curious about, why is Ver just so, like, nice to Karen? I'm so curious about that. This is way different from the roads we've been through.
아하. 그러고 보니
I guess this is our manager's dad's first time traveling in the middle of a nest.
둥지랑 뒷골목은 수준
There's a
차이가
world
심하죠.
of difference between the nests and the back streets.
둥지마다 저마다의
Besides,
고유 문화와
each
역사가
nest has its
다르고요.
own cultural heritage. Okay, so they are kind of like countries more than cities. That's, I think, the better way to describe these nests or whatever. If they have their own culture.
전원 집중.
Attention, all.
이번에 갈
Our
목적지는
destination is the town of
Kei사의
Kal. I'm not gonna say that.
그곳 어딘가에
Situated in the nest,
부품이
K
지금
investigation
연결되어
revealed
통로가 있다는
that the
정보다.
passage connected to the lobotomy core branch exists somewhere in that village. Oh, it's the fucking village of Sinclair or something, I'm guessing, by how he's reacting. As soon as the name of Calv was mentioned, Sinclair lapsed into fear once again and started trembling. As if something were coming after him.
하지만 너희들이 전해준 정보대로
But as you
제3의
have told me, a third party has occupied the
집을 점령
area
중인
surrounding that
상황이다.
branch facility.
그래서 클리어
That's why I
부서의
requested an additional
추가
recon operation
정보를 요청했지.
from clearance.
비포팀의 사정 관측 3과가 투입되었죠.
Preliminary observation unit 3 from the team before has been dispatched. Mr. Effie and Miss Sod should be with them now.
상황이 어떤지
So I'm guessing
파악되면 그쪽에서
each
먼저
scene is from a different
보고를 줄 거다.
country or something in real life. Because, okay, Don Quixote is Spanish. That's obvious from like her spear. Ryoshu's Japanese, obviously. I'm not sure what Sinclair is though. Because like just from the name of that village, it's gotta be like something I don't even know, bro. Something European or something. I have no idea, like. Yeah, I'm not sure about. Hong Liu's Chinese, I think. Ying Song is probably Korean. I'm not sure. Fast, I'm guessing Fast is like. I don't even know, bro. English or something? I don't know. Probably like something like that. Gregor, I know Rodion's probably Russian. That's my prediction for Rodion. But Gregor and like Heathcliff, no idea. Oh, Stinker's German. I should have thought of that. Yeah, that makes sense. What would Gregor be? Yeah, Gregor and Heathcliff, no idea on those two. Shortly afterwards, the boss entered a quiet woodland path leading to the village. Lush green trees, rarely found in the bastions, began to decorate the scene. Heathcliff's British? Then what is fast? I thought she'd be British or something. But I was soon disturbed by something odd. I could see an ominous billow of smoke rise in the distance. Why is smoke coming from
싱클레어?
Sinclair? Karen, turn. Evasive maneuver, rumble, tumble. The boss made a sharp turn to the left, shortly before a giant nail flew in and noisily embedded itself in the back window. Oh my god. What? Who the hell was that? I almost kicked it.
이 정도의 가속도로 시험해 보진
But,
않았지만
though I hadn't run a test with projectile such velocity, this does suggest that the window
틈틈이 덧댈 필요가
need to be reinforced a little.
우리를 향해 정확히
That was
조준하고
aimed directly at us.
아까 비포
They
팀들이
must be the faction of the
Insights.
before team warned us about. The employees of N-Corp.
베르, 메피가
Varg,
다쳤어.
Mephi got hurt. Karen sad.
멈추지 않으면 더할
Doesn't like they'll stop anytime soon.
전원 한참
Off the boss all. As we go off the boss. Oh my god, that village is fucked. That village is fucked. Wow. GG. Nope, it's burning. Yeah. As we got off the boss, a group stood in the way, clad from head to toe in rusty armor with faded coats of white.
정차.
Halt. You may not use this road.
아 이렇게 말로 하면 될 걸
You should have said so in the first place, because what about our windshield? Bugger.
선전 포고 없이 공격해
You rather root for someone who attacked without warning.
소속이라도 말이야. 예의지
Isn't that
않겠나?
this common courtesy to state your affiliations?
우리는 이단 신문관.
We are inquisitors. We are the nails that we are the nail that fixes the blasphemous, and the hammer that strikes down the sinful.
인사.
So Encore,
라겔, 운트 하모의
that's
직원이
one
되는 걸
converted way to tell
오늘부터
someone
말하네요.
that you're an employee of Nagel und Hammer.
못과 망치라고도 불리죠.
Okay, if I heard the fucking und, I probably would have figured out that it's Germany, alright? If I heard the und. Yeah. Also known as nail and hammer.
지금은 이단 신봉자를 정화하고
You shall not
있으므로
proceed as we are in the midst of cleansing heretical dissidents.
이단
Heretics? Hey now, we just want to pass through, not looking for any trouble. We're on the tour, that's right. And it's the tour bus. Labeled as tourists, all of a sudden the sinners exchange looks in silence. To prevent another disastrous first impression, Gregor was doing what he could, even though his efforts fell flat for the most part, to gently appease the armored crowd. Accompanied by an attempt at the kind, harmless mat a tourist would wear.
그래.
Greg, I've been
저번
punking
광산 때부터 느꼈던 건데.
this since the job at the mine, but
이런
are you
쪽
that
피부에 욕심
into
있는
this
거
kind
아니야?
of beats?
그런 거 아니라고.
That's not exactly it. The quivering corners of my mouth rose to pity in my heart. Okay.
그렇다면 그대들의
In that
순수함을
case, you shall
증명함이
prove
바뀌-
yourself to be untainted.
Huh?
Fine, that's how you can get on with it.
강-
The Inquisitor suddenly pointed in my direction.
저 불경한 여행
Behead that
선생님들을
blasphemous
태워라.
traveler. Me?
그리고
And kneel before our
망치로
hammer as we consecrate their heads to
무릎을
us.
꿇고 그렇다면 그대들은 때묻지 않는
Such will
자이며
prove that you are untainted ones, and your journey shall continue without hindrance.
물론
You will, of course, have to part with the defiled vehicle as well. Love is what you want, don't you, blokes? Oh, I don't know who you think we are, but do we look daft enough to do as you say? Furious, Heathcliff was the first to quit playing as a harmless tourist. Heathcliff, you didn't have to.
가짠치도 않은 것들이
Ruffle trifling twits.
어디서 나보고 무릎을
Who are
꿇으라는
trained me
거야?
to kneel. The Inquisitor, as was declared to us, nodded in response.
알겠다.
Understood.
그렇다면 그대들은
Then I declared all of it to be heretics. With that, the group of Inquisitors moved into position at once, ready to attack. Damn. Damn. Why is Dante a heretic though?
발광. 차단.
Did he ever do anything wrong? Like, I'm very curious. Bro, these guys seem way weaker than the guys at the nest, or like at the nest thingy. These guys are way weaker than those guys at the nest checkpoint or whatever, yeah. It's actually night and day.
직접 알게.
Okay, it is a flaming clock, but like, is that so bad?
지금이 기회입니다. 당연한 결과죠.
무지하니까
떨굴 수밖에.
Oh, there's one enemy.
1번.
Bro, Don Quixote is so quiet now. She hasn't said one thing.
지금이 기회입니다.
Yeah, I did only choose Dante.
당연한 결과죠.
Insane. What now? Damn.
결국 내 공부가 부족하지 않았다는 거네. 그치?
GG. Damn, we're so close to getting that. I probably like. I want to do a bit more to get this guy, and then I'm probably gonna end stream because I still have a headache from the fucking PGR. I'm not even joking. I still have a headache from PGR. That game actually fucked me up so bad.
고통 없이 지식을 얻지 못한다나 뭐라나.
Getting back on the bus, but just get us by casually lifting a hand.
이번엔 상대하기 조금
Wouldn't they
까다롭진 않았나?
a little trickier to deal with than usual foes?
누누이 말하는
I keep saying we
거지만
could be done with a lot faster if you lend a hand,
나도 너누이
and as I always answered, there won't be any point to
내가
this if I help you.
도와주는 건 아무 의미가 없어.
Now he's murking. Now he's murking like, oh my god, after what he did to Don Quixote, like,
소자들
those people,
우리더러 이단
they label us
신봉자라고
as
했어요.
heretics. Just what is the judgment based on? I think they were targeting me.
못과 망치,
Nagel und Hammer, the wing that values experience above all else. Mersault muttered vaguely. Experience?
인간은 자신의 가치를
Humans are made to have
경험과
experiences
행동을
and
할수
actions
있도록
appropriate for their worth.
정해져 있다. 그들은
This is what they
경험에
say.
그것들,
They told us to offer up the
우리에게
severed
관리자님의
head of our
머리를
manager.
놓아있지. 그렇다는 거야.
That means they're back.
그들이
They didn't
또
forget
원해요.
coming back like that
잊지 않았던 거죠.
too. Sinclair was almost having a fit at this point. Rhodia looked at him with pitying eyes, but there's little she could do about it.
베르베르. 소리 나는 상자가
Berg. The sound box is being noisy.
베르베르. 베르베르.
Piri.
선발대에서 연락이 온 모양이다.
Looks like the advanced themes has worked for us. This is Saudi's.
아, 이리 줘.
Give me that.
옆에.
Effie, this is the boss. How are
거기
his
상황은 어떤
things
거야?
over here? There. You shall bear here with every sin and be purified.
에피?
Effie?
방금
Was that Effie's voice or someone else or something else?
아니 그보다
No, actually, was that even a human voice at all?
바람
Whistles.
싱클레어. 무슨
Sinclair, what are you
소리를 하는
talking
거야?
about?
소리가 들려.
You heard the whistles, right? At the end, faintly. Who's there now? It's her. That rich is here. After all this time. To destroy the rest of our town. Calm down, Sinclair. What do you mean by whistles? And who is this wretched woman? She's waiting for me. That was the message calling for me. Resentful tears were streaming from Sinclair's face as he rambled.
잠깐만요.
Hang on.
저 앞에
There are people like the ones we met up the road up on the road up ahead. We should go back. What? Can't we just head back? I don't wanna go. Let's just turn around. Just leave the steering wheel and...
꼬맹이.
Kiddo,
대체 왜
what's
그러는
wrong?
거야? 앞에
What are you
뭐가
so worried?
있는데?
You'll walk into. We shouldn't go. We'll all die. We need to go back. Emil Sinclair.
쓸데없는 소리를
Don't be absurd. Oh, this was calmly licking her wrist.
잠깐 기절할 정도.
I delivered the live blow to the stomach, knocking unconscious for a short while. Nothing more than that.
이번엔 박자가
We're in agreement for once. It seems like I was this close to stepping in.
겁쟁이들은 전쟁이
I
필요
don't need
없습니다.
cows. Alright. Otis.
이대로 보스밖에
Otis.
버리고 가면 안 되는
You
건가?
don't need cows on the battlefield, but you're simping for, or like simping. You're glazing Dante? Be for real now, Otis. Please. Like, come on now. Can't I throw him out of the bus? That might be a bit too far.
관리자님께서 그렇게
If you
말씀하시죠.
say so, manager. Bro, how the fuck is Otis judging like a 15-year-old or whatever he is? He's like 15, 16, I don't know. Otis looked down at Sinclair with a displeased face. Even though he was a timid sort, he'd never opposed something so strongly until now. This unprecedented behavior of his bothered me. But I couldn't bring myself to ask him why, as he didn't seem to be in any state to tell me. Soon enough, Sinclair came back to his senses. He stared out the window with vacant eyes. The others are all out fighting. I'm sorry. I'll go join them.
짐덩이가
I can't keep dragging others down.
될 순 없으니까.
Damn.
조식 1번.
Well, let's locate his enemies as well. Oh, nothing too important. Just, you know, we're just absolutely destroying Don Quixote. Bullying her.
직접 알게 하니.
Yeah. Hold up, I have the screenshots. I have the screenshots to show you.
맞는 거야. 지금 기회니 당연한 결과죠.
Yep. Yep. Poor Don Quixote. Poor Don Quixote. Look at her. I feel so much pity. Mm, 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 mm.
1번.
Yeah. And now she's kind of depressed. So yeah.
무지하니까
You're getting timed out for like 20 years, let's say. After that one. Like, oh my god, bro. Please relax.
당연한 결과죠. 힘을 떨굴 수밖에.
Alright. We won.
쓸모가 없고.
Yay. Yippee. W.
결국 내
Oh my god, how is she
부족해서
doing the
그러는
most
거네.
damage?
그치?
그치?
좋았어.
Yeah, you are kinda right. You are pretty much right, not gonna lie, yeah.
고통 없이
Good job.
치료하지 못한다나 뭐라나. 조식 1번.
Insane. Yeah, but don't you feel bad for Don Quixote, bro? Don't you feel bad for Don Quixote
8번. 차단.
that she got absolutely cooked? Bro, she should have just let that guy get away while his kid was looking at him like,
행동을 개시합니다.
cannot really blame her. There we go. Can we win faster, please? Please? Let me win faster. There we go. Good job. Yeah, she was kind of fangirling over the guy that absolutely killed the entire team in 55 seconds, by the way. Killed our entire team in like 45 seconds. And after she got revived, she was absolutely... Yeah. She was being an absolute fan girl. Well, at least now she won't be a fangirl, right? Like now she... now I think she's a bit too depressed to be a fangirl, isn't she? Poor Don Quixote. She deserves better. I mean, we'll see for how long she broke her. Or like he broke her, my bad. I think she got cooked more so than most. Let's see. The smoke that was faintly visible to the boss windows covered the whole town. What a mess this is, huh? By the way, don't you hear a familiar song from somewhere? Oh yeah, I know this one. Used to hear this tune an awful lot on snowy days. They played a bunch during wartime to raise our spirits. Did the exact opposite for me. The song evoked various memories in the group. For me, I'm not sure. It's definitely familiar, but it doesn't bring up any clear images in my head. However, I could still feel a faint splash of feeling from deep in my heart. Maybe I knew this song before I lost my memory. This mist of emotion aroused inside me, though it doesn't feel precious or warm. An ache, an inexplicable sting is what I felt. Right, that day, it was snowy like this, and that song was playing. The trees before us were decorated with green ornaments. Oh my god. GG. Oh, look at Ryoshi just smiling at what she's seeing. Holy fucking weirdo. Holy weirdo. All sorts of internal organs and mechanical parts were hung from branches as if someone was put people's innards on full display. Oof. Isn't it going too far? A classic. But more kitschy than anything. There are no survivors nearby. Then, everything finally fell into place. It just like... mic test. A piercing sound caused the group to cover their ears. Enjoying your Noel, everyone? The night isn't really silent, but it sure is holy. Isn't Christmas still a fair way off? You're right, it's not anytime soon. My name is Cromer. I'm a humanitarian who loves purity and the one who grips the hammer. I don't know how you managed to get here, but you're trespassing on private property. As you can see, this hallowed ground is undergoing a nailing judgment. I hope you like the decoration I set up. Well, let's say that you got lost. Turn back now and the fine will be all you have to pay. I ain't paying no fine, bro. I'm feeling generous. Today is the nativity after all. Oh, before that, is Guido there?
이곳에 있는
Oh my god, we're fucked. Here I stand. Good. Just in case, do you see any heretics over there? The massive man named Guido who responded to her letters to us. Yep, we know. We know that, don't worry. He intently stares into each of us, but his eyes fall upon me. They explained it earlier. He gazed at me for a very long time. Although he was wearing a mask, those eyes of his, they froze us completely still, as if his glare nailed us to the ground.
순수하지 아니한
I see an impure
그들은
one
주종꾼이
and their
함께 합니다.
followers,
그리고
and with them the child you
말씀하신
spoke
그
of.
아이도.
My Sinclair is back? Come, see me, Sinclair. I'll be waiting at that familiar spot. Cromer! I can hear Sinclair grinding and gnashing his teeth. He made a dreadful noise. I couldn't be sure if it was from hatred or fear. Take out the rest, Guido. Or should I myself? I don't mind. I urge you to focus on hammering the impure, or one who grips. One who grips? No. That does not have aura, I won't lie. Good, good. Let us keep out the purification. Now then, everyone, Merry Christmas! A number of inquisitors gathered around Guido. He stands firm behind them. He's not making any movement, but his presence alone is threatening enough. An intense aura of hostility was radiating straight from him. GG. GG! GG! I'm about to get folded. Are we gonna see Guido? Will I see Guido around here? Come on. Show me Guido. Don't show me that Guido. Please. I don't want to think about him, bro. I like why every game or like every gacha needs to have a mascot. Like I kind of get it, but at the same time, I think the best mascots are like who. What are like the best mascots? Let me think. I like Paimon. I think Paimon genuinely. Pom is also a good mascot. I think the way they did Taigedo was just horrible though. They made Taigedo like so obnoxious to be a mascot. She's kind of like Taigedo is literally just very early on Paimon. That's how I describe Taigedo. It's basically Paimon before like Fontaine or before Natlan. It's Paimon before Natlan. Because in Natlan, Paimon became way better personality-wise. But before Natlan, she was just not as best I get though, but she was still bad. That's how I describe it. Alright. We are kind of winning though. Where's Guido? Is Guido even here? I don't think he even is. He's a fraud. He's not even fighting me, bro. Oh, is that Guido? I don't think so.
무지하니까
생각대로 되어 있어.
Boop.
행동을 개시합니다.
Insane. This is an easy battle. Easy battle. I love my auto. Hey, if win rate is good, who are we to say no? Who am I to say no to win rate, alright?
당연한 결과죠.
Oh, there's Guido. Come on, Guido. You feel like there's not much depth to this combat. Let's be for you know, like this type of combat is just kind of way too simple to use anything but auto.
지금이 기회입니다.
Okay, that's good. Wow, bro.
직접 알게.
This guy had so much. I just to get folded, by the way. He got staggered and got folded. Wow. Holy fraud.
벌써 부서졌나?
Holy fraud.
힘든 상대였어요.
That was a tough opponent.
제자가 완전히 정신을
He should
차리기
move
전에
before they
우선
come back to their
도망치죠.
senses. Or we should move.
소리를 잘
What a
듣고
shameful
있거든.
thing to say. A soldier. Shut the fuck up, Otis, please.
공문을 빼지 않는다.
A soldier does not retreat before the enemy when victory is in sight.
지금 군인 정신이
Can't you save that
중요할 때예요.
military drill for a better time? Ishmael is right. That's not someone we can beat easily.
철수하겠습니다.
We will fall back. Yeah, get fucked, Otis. Get fucked. Yeah, be a good girl and just let Ishmael cook. Come on now. Otis reluctantly backed down. Sinclair, do you know what that drummer meant by that familiar spot? That's... Well, Sinclair shook. He was seemingly overwhelmed with dread. But I could also see a teeth-grinding anger in him that surpassed his fear. Looking at him, a thought blossomed in my mind. You need to talk, Sinclair. Tell us what you know, and you'll prevent half the deaths we might suffer.
작전의 성공률도 올라간다.
It will also raise the likelihood of success. I'm looking forward to hearing something useful. I sure hope I'm doing the right thing as a manager. Okay, Dante is finally locking in. Dante is finally locking in. W Dante. Sinclair shook his head upon hearing my words, breathed in, and finally opened his mouth after some struggle.
우리 집이야.
My house. That's what Cromer meant.
너
So you know that bird?
자식이랑 아는 사이였냐? 아, 젠장.
Bollocks.
피가
Bollocks.
찢어질도 무서워서 머리가 다치고.
My head is still pounding thanks to her shrill laugh.
학교에서
I met her at school.
저런.
Oh boy, she's a friend of yours? Whatever's going on, sure hope you can talk it out.
친구 아니에요.
She's not my friend, Cromer. Killed my family. I kinda figured that out, not gonna lie.
죽였어요.
미안해.
My bad. A prosthetic head hanging from a tree slowly turned to face us. Lights and sparks occasionally flickered within. Sinclair, why did you return?
싱클레어.
Sinclair, are those your neighbors? Rhodia asked while looking at the dismembered prostheses.
그런 것 같아요.
It looks like they were.
아니었으면
I really hope that isn't the case, though. Sinclair replied, watching with a grim looking on his face. With a grim look on his face as their bare wire sparked and short-circuited. The robotic head soon stopped moving, only emitting discordant things. Then a song begins to fill the air. Silent night. All the heads hung from the trees are singing the same song. The cattle leaking through the vocal units of so many lifeless heads lands on the flames below. Holy night.
이들에게 이단이란 건
It's clearer than ever.
역시
Now prosthetic
의체
parts are
보유자를
heresy
말하는
to them.
것이군요.
도시의 의체 보유자들이 보이게 된지
Though it has
꽤
been
오랜 시간이
quite a
흘렀지만
while since prosthetics were first introduced to the city,
여전히 그들의
many
모습을
people
보고
still
이질감을
find them
느끼는
foreign
사람들은
and
많죠.
alienating.
저희 마을은요.
Our town's called the holy site of Nest Case prosthetic industry. Most residents work in manufacturing high-end prosthetics components. Cromer had been keeping an eye on our town for a long time. So, with your family, yeah, my father was the owner of a fledgling prosthetics company too. Is that why?
아니,
No.
제가 보기엔
The way I see it,
피해자들에게
attributing it to a
그런
high
거창한 사상 따위는 없어요.
flown cause of any kind is even too much credit.
그냥
They're
그냥
just lunatics,
광기와 폭력의 매력에
consumed by
맹수하는
madness and violence. Ishmael said it to him. After a while of standing at the Christmas trees, decorated with neighbors, Sinclair turned to me. Manager,
관리자님,
I have a question if it's alright with you.
예전부터
What is it?
그
Well, how does it feel?
기분이
Feel?
네.
Yeah.
머리 대신
I mean,
의치를 달고 있는
how does
기분이
it feel to have a
어떤데요?
prosthetic replacement for your head? I was a little taken aback since I've never had anyone ask that kind of question before. The issue is that there's no way to know how I might have felt before I got a clock for a head. That's
저
oh, it's
따지려 드는 게 아니라
I'm not trying to argue with you or anything.
무례한
That was
질문이었겠죠?
probably rude of me. I apologize.
죄송.
No need. It's alright. The other sinners were a billion times ruder to me with their daily interactions anyway. I'm afraid I can't answer that. I don't remember a single thing about my life before this clock.
그러시군요.
I see.
항상 궁금했어요.
I've always wondered what it feels like
대신
when there's
다른
something
것이
sitting
자리를 잡았을
where your
때의
head should
기분은
be.
어떤지. 가족들은
My family says it's not
모자를
no
쓰고
different from wearing a
시계를
hat
걸치는
or a
것과
watch.
저는 아무리 떠올리려고
But I
해도
just couldn't picture it well no matter how I approach
상상이
it.
되지 않더라. 그 덕에
And now I'm the only
저만
survivor
유일하게
thanks to that.
살아남았지만요.
I'm sure the procedures seem terrifying at such a young age. You don't have to feel guilty about that.
아니에요.
That's not it.
그런 게 아니에요.
It's nothing like that.
전 단테 씨
I'm
생각처럼
afraid I'm not as innocent as you might
그렇게
think,
무고한 사람이
Dante.
아니에요.
Sinclair quietly hung his head. I racked my brains for an appropriate reply, but no suitable words of comfort came up. Only the unpleasant sounds of sparks and flames filled the street. Damn. What could he have possibly done? I mean, maybe? Probably. If he's the only survivor. It could be that. Oh my god. Oh my god.
제가 분명 말했죠.
Insane. Cinema. Cinema. There we go. Okay, I think we'll do one more floor. And I think that's everything for now. Let me equip my Hanglu. Who do I take out? Sorry, Yoshu. Sorry, Yoshu. It's gotta happen, bro. Sorry, Yoshu. What can I do? So I gain 3 poise count on hit inflict poise or gain poise. Inflict 2 bleed. Oh, I think I played this character before, right? I think I played them in the weekly. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. If there are no trust targets, expires. When chaining skill, there's an enemy that inflicts trust on you. That has okay. Okay, that's good. If that gets trust, Hong Liu doubles the buff mage increase effect. Okay, that's good. Earliest deployment order. That's decent as well. Okay, cool. And what's this again? What? So what does this do? Base stacks 3. What does base stack mean? Like, how many stacks do you inflict when you first apply it, or what? Oh, the minimum. Okay, I see. Okay. It expires when they inflict the retreat. Okay, interesting. So consume all of these stacks on target to use this coin. That's pretty cool. Inflict a Vulsion wound. Okay. So when you use the skill, you get these effects, right? That's activate bleed on target. Isn't that kind of insane? Isn't he kind of Kafka with that effect with the activate bleed? We found Kafka insane. Okay. The thing is though, we can't even apply this, bro. We can't even apply Trust Hong Liu or whatever it's called. I can't apply because I don't have the skill 3. So I'm just cooked until I get this. Like GG. Let's level it bro up. Let's do like 25. Give me 25. There we go. W. And I think that's pretty much everyone. Yep. Okay. There's the final thing we'll do today. Okay. I gotta level up my... I mean, is it even worth to level these 2 up? Because they're probably gonna get switched at some point either way. I'm not even gonna waste resources on these 2. It's not worth it. I think that's pretty reasonable. Alright. We'll do this, and then I think we're done for the day. We're kind of cooking these guys. I want to see Hong Liu though. Show me Hong Liu. Sorry, Don Quixote, but I want to see my new movesets. I want to see my new Hong Liu movesets. Come on. I mean, not gonna lie, for now, Hong Liu's gonna be kind of... He's not gonna be useless because he still has... I'm guessing higher... Does he have higher multipliers than like normal standard units? I'm guessing he does. So he should still be more decent than the standard units. Yeah. But too bad I need the skill 3. It will be so long till I get a skill 3 as well, because I want to get Ishmael's skill 3 first, and then I'll get his. So he's gonna have to wait a bit, sadly.
지금이 기회입니다.
It depends more on when it is.
직접
Oh my god, Donkey died. Okay,
맞는 거야.
it's fine. Bro, look at that poise. Oh my god.
당연한 결과죠.
I mean, obviously she'll be my goat, so I gotta focus on her. Yippee! Oh my gosh, why does she do that much damage?
좋았어.
Look at my Hanglu compared to her. Bro, look how fast. Oh my god. Holy Ara, what do we gotta get now, by the way? What do we gotta get now? Let's see. I'm guessing we get these now? No, these. These two, this first, because that's center of choice, and then these, right? And then these. Yeah, I'm not gonna get these first, these two, and then these, and I'm probably gonna get these. Okay. Actually, I don't know which is more important, these or the thread. Probably these, right? Because they give me energy. Okay, well, I think we're done for today, though. I could play more because I have like 100 energy now, but we'll probably play more tomorrow. Probably, if I convert it, can I even use it here? That's the thing. If I convert it, can I even use it here? I don't think I can, right? No. Bro, I can convert. Yes, you are actually right. Oh, is there something on him I'm not seeing? What about it, bro? Oh, you are actually right. You are right. Yeah, I didn't even think about it. No. How much do I need to apply, Ishmael? 80. Okay.
오늘따라 별이
Good to know. I'm gonna do this tomorrow. Okay. I think after Walpurgis, after we get our wins from the Walpurgis, I think we're gonna spend like a few days just doing the mirror so I can get more level on the battle pass, not gonna lie. There's a high chance I'll do that.
오늘따라 별이 박수.
Because I don't want to get more stuff from here. Alright. Oh, there's the new the banners are they said tomorrow. I didn't even realize that. Actually, not even tomorrow. They said like I think today, later tonight. I think, yeah, in like a few hours from now, right? Because they are a bit. No, I think yeah, it's a few hours from now. I don't think it's tomorrow. Yeah. Pretty insane. Well, that's pretty cool. And besides that, I hope they share some details about the Walpurgis, bro. That's like my biggest. Oh, I hope we get another target extraction. If there's a target extraction for someone else I want more, I might be tempted to pull. But I might just say for what the Walpurgis. the Walpurgis. Depends. Like if it's a down banner, I might pull, but we'll see if the next banners are for the Walpurgis or whatever. If they are, then I'm probably just gonna pull on that. It will probably be more worth it because I don't like pretty much every unit from that just absolutely cracked. Right? Like every unit from here is just kind of cracked, no? So I think it's just more to pull. Oh, some of them. Okay, I see. I mean, for now, I just want to... I'll probably just see what banner they did on. Yeah, I'll just see what banner they did on because they're probably going to like announce the Walpurgis banners before the next banners end. So I'm still fine. I also got Lucky Forest event. I only have 2 weeks left. So I need Lucky Forest as well. I don't know, bro, like, when will I even lock in for this? I got locked in this week because next week, I'm not gonna lie, next week, the chances of us playing Limbus a lot are very low because we have the Genshin patch. So next week is probably gonna be Genshin patch starting Wednesday. So probably that on next week. So we got like just to lock in this week so we can get all the rewards we need from here. So yeah. We have to see tomorrow. Yeah, I can get a story through. I mean, the chances of us doing story tomorrow are pretty low because we're gonna do weeklies probably. Tomorrow's probably gonna be weekly days, so yeah. Damn, she looks so depressed here. Why the fuck happened to Don Quixote? What happened to it, bro? Damn, insane. Is this Don Quixote worth getting if I have the other one? Because I like this art a lot of this Don Quixote. But I don't think she's even worth getting if I get the other one, right? I should probably focus on getting some characters I don't own. Or like some dupes for characters I don't own yet. There's no point in me getting 2 Don Quixotes. Bro. I'm not sure who I'd get though. What team do I like? Let me think. I like this one. I don't mind making a team for that. Bro, this Rodian's like so cooked. I like this art so much of Rodian, it's insane. The hands are so nice. They're such nice detail. But yeah, I'm not sure what team I'd build. The barber. Get the fuck out of here, barber, bro. The Princess of Lama. This one's kind of cute as well. I like this angle more. This one's kind of meh. That Rodian looks cool there as well, not gonna lie. They did cook with that one. Ooh, I just... Oh my god. What happened? What happened, Gregor? Gregor, what happened? Is this team worth investing into? If I don't get the Don Quixote? I'm not gonna don't even know yet who I'll get. Because like, if I'm saving just for the Don Quixote, I cannot really get anything else right now, can I? I just gotta wait for when Don Quixote comes out. I can already get like at least at minimum 40 fragments from these already for Don Quixote. At minimum 40. I feel like what's the average? I gotta get like, I think the average for me here would be like getting like what, like 80? I think 80 is like the average here, right? If I get like bad, like, you know, worse luck, 80 to 70. Yeah, 80 is the average. Which I think is pretty decent for how much I farmed, which isn't a lot. But yeah. Anyways, we'll see tomorrow. I think that's much it for today. Tomorrow we're doing probably more Limbus. Unless I have something. Oh wait, yeah, we're doing more Limbus. Is there anything else tomorrow? I don't think so, right? I might buy it, I won't lie. I might buy it. I am thinking about it. Simply because I can buy 2 weeklies. I can buy 2 of the weeklies just to buy it. Like, I can probably just buy 2 of these, which I think is kind of insane value. Yeah. I'll think about getting these because it's really worth it. And get the battle pass. I mean, the thing I like about the battle pass in this game is that it lasts a pretty long time. That's like my favorite thing about the battle pass. So probably by like the time, okay, I might be like over exaggerating here, but probably the next battle pass will come out around the time these end, if I buy 2 of them, right? Yeah, so like if I buy 2 of these, I can probably, you know, just chill. And when they run out, I can buy 2 more and buy the next battle pass, because it will probably come in around like 2 months, right? The next canto or whatever. Around like, I'm guessing like around 2 months or so. But I will soon I get to max level. I'm not gonna say I'm 100% gonna buy it yet. Yeah. Well, I think that's much it for today. Again, tomorrow Limbus, and I think just that. Just some chilling. So, see you guys tomorrow. Have a beautiful day. Bye bye.